today, with the women's game starting at 5:30 p.m. and the men's contest at 7:30 p.m. All right, in the circle for the Patriots, we're going to have number 25, Tatiana McClaney. She's going to jump up against number 21, Brandy Robinson. McClaney's got a couple of inches on her. The ball is up, and it's knocked out of bounds by McClaney. Shanice Fulmore couldn't get to it, so that's going to be possession to the Braves. Patriots extending some man-to-man defense to start out with. Locklear works on McClaney, then kicks it back outside. Jump shot from the free throw line, knocked down by number 12, Alicia Hardy. Bullock pushes the ball up for the Patriots. Picks up a high screen. Kai Chandler, three, right side, off the front iron, no good. Tracked down by number 13, T. Graham. Graham pushes the ball up the floor, gets it over to Allen. Allen goes inside, and we're going to have an offensive foul. Nice position that time by Abigail Bullock. She draws the foul on Brandy Robinson. That's going to be Robinson's first personal foul, team's first. And the Patriots will have possession. Robinson went in against three Patriots players, and they established good position. Shanice Fulmore drives inside, puts a runner off the glass straight away, ties the score 2-2. And then they apply the full court pressure. Braves get through it, drive inside, get it to the right block, no good. Blocked by Tatiana McClaney. As T. Graham got down to the right block, she put the shot up, got blocked, but Graham, with a heads-up play, threw it off one of the Patriot players and maintained possession for the Braves. 19 on the shot clock. They inbound the ball from their own basket, and Kai Chandler steals the inbounds pass. She pushes it. Patriots don't have numbers, so Chandler pulls it back out. And she pushes back in, goes up strong, and was looking for some body contact. The ball hit the side of the glass. Braves come back the other direction. Pump fake by Allen. She gets inside, then goes up with the right hand. No good. Nyla Allen was going up for the rebound, and it was knocked away from her by number 22, Kristen Tynes. That's Tynes' first personal foul, team's first. Braves inbound the ball underneath their own basket. Pump fake. Drive inside by Allen. Ball skips away. Braves maintain possession. Hardy drives down the right baseline, flashes back outside, three-pointer by Allen, and swish, nothing but the bottom of the net there for the Patriots, for the Braves, I mean. And the Braves take a three-point lead. Not quite 2 minutes gone here in this first quarter of play. Braves showing man-to-man defense. Fulmore to Bullock. Bullock deep three, and she rattles it home as she hits the deck, so Bullock ties the ball game up with her three-pointer. Full court pressure. Tight full court pressure now applied by the Patriots. They get through it. Pass it off. 14-footer from the right side. Back iron no good by the Braves. Tapped around, and Avery Locklear comes away with it and then drives inside for the finger roll layup. Patriots down by two once again. Right elbow, Tynes, kick out to Bullock. She goes right baseline and picks up the body contact on T. Graham. So Graham is going to pick up the personal foul. That will be her first personal, the team's second, with 7:16 to go in the first half. Sorry, first quarter of play. Abigail Bullock to inbound the ball underneath her own basket. Can't find anybody inside. Kicks it out to Fulmore. 14 feet right baseline. Off the iron, no good. Rebound goes to Graham. And stolen away by Abigail Bullock. Bullock drives down the other way and puts it softly off the glass for the steal and the breakaway basket. Patriots tied up 7-7. Full court pressure applied once again by the Patriots. It hasn't paid dividends yet, but it's slowed down the Braves. They get it across the timeline, but lost about 12 seconds of shot clock. Locklear looked inside. It went off Tynes' feet. They were looking for the kick ball. They don't get the call, but the Patriots gain possession, come back the other way. Fulmore tried a three, no good. Locklear pulls the rebound for the Braves, and she pushes it up the other way. 6:30 to go, and Locklear goes through the entire squad, coast to coast. Poor transition defense that time by the Patriots, as Locklear just wove her way through and got an open layup as the Patriots just trotted back on defense. Abigail Bullock picked up her dribble as they flashed out double team. Got it to Kai Chandler, though. 10 on the shot clock. Tatiana McClaney has it deep left wing. Tynes has it top of the key. She pushes in, kicks out. Fulmore, three, left side. Shotzi! She knocks down the three, and the Patriots take their first lead of the ball game. 10-9 is our score. Ball knocked away by Kai Chandler, but the Braves corral it. Nyla Allen gets it over to Graham. Back to Allen. Allen goes inside. Brandy gets blocked by Tatiana McClaney, and McClaney couldn't corral the blocked shot. Robinson got it and put it back up on the glass, and she was fouled that time by Tatiana McClaney. That's her first personal foul, team second. And Robinson gets an opportunity to get three the old-fashioned way. On the season, she shoots 85% from the free throw line, and she rattles that one home to convert, giving the Braves a 2-point lead. First substitution for the Braves, number 2, Casey Drayton. She's a 6-foot senior forward from St. Petersburg, Florida. She checks in. Braves still have their starting lineup on the floor. Fulmore, Bullock, Tynes, McClaney, and now Kai Chandler on the wing. She goes inside. Fulmore, she spins, fade away from the right side, and she knocks it down. So, Shawnice Fulmore with the 12-foot fadeaway from the right side ties the ball game back up. Halfway through, Locklear kicks it outside. Three-pointer by Drayton, who just checked in the ball game, no good, but the ball goes out of bounds. Patriots can't corral the defense. We're going to have some substitutions coming in for the Patriots. We also have our first media timeout, so we'll pause for just a moment. Patriots all knotted up, 12-12. Braves will have the ball when we come back. You're listening to the Patriots Sports Network.
Support FMU Athletics by joining the Swamp Fox Club. For information about giving levels and benefits, visit the FMU Athletics website at www.fmupatriots.com or call 843-661-1240. Have a hand in the success of Patriot athletic teams by joining the Swamp Fox Club now.
McLeod Sports Medicine is a proud sponsor of FMU Athletics. Physically active individuals of any form now have a choice to regain normal function or to improve and enhance their physical abilities with the help of McLeod Sports Medicine. Since 1992, the McLeod Sports Medicine Center has offered outpatient orthopedic and sports physical therapy services. Utilizing one of the largest sports medicine-specific staffs in the Southeast, McLeod Sports Medicine is the physical therapy choice for the active person.
Back here at Francis Marion University, our score is all tied up about halfway through the first quarter of play. Really interesting statistic, the Patriots do not have a rebound in the first 5 minutes of the ball game. So Patriots are being shut out 9-0 in the rebound department. And so Pembroke has missed 5 shots. They're 5 of 10 from the floor, but on those 5 missed shots, they've got 5 offensive rebounds and putbacks. Braves have possession now. Substitutions that came in. Number 1, Ebony Stevens checked in for the Braves. A couple of substitutions for the Patriots. Ball's on the deck. Tynes comes away with it. Fulmore drives into the middle of the defense. It's 1-on-4. She takes it to the left elbow. Can't get it to go down. Tynes gets the board and pulls it back out. She kicks it to Aaliyah Gillespie, who checked in at that last media timeout. We also have number 32, Brianna White, in for the Patriots. Gillespie drives down, and they're going to call an offensive foul on Gillespie there. A little bit of a forearm chuck, a little bit of an elbow. That'll turn the ball over to the Braves. 4:23 to go in the first quarter. Alicia Hardy brings the ball across the timeline, gets it over to Drayton. Drayton makes a move, drives inside, kicks it outside. Hardy travels as she tries to pump and get around Gillespie. The Braves return the favor and turn the ball right back over to the Patriots. Gillespie is going to bring the ball up for the Pats, making Bullock more of the traditional number 2 guard, giving her a little break. She takes a deep 3 right side off the side iron, no good. White comes up with it, goes up strong. And there's going to be a foul on the floor as White got rejected by Drayton. There was a bit of a scrum for the ball on the floor. And number 24 for the Patriots, Shanice Fulmore, is going to pick up her first personal foul. That's the team's 4th, so the Patriots will be allowing the Braves to shoot free throws the rest of the way. Three-pointer. Gillespie did not block out on the shooter. The shooter went right around her, got the long rebound, and then Gillespie commits the foul. And that's going to put number 12, Alicia Hardy, on the line, and she'll shoot a couple of free throws. Alicia's an 81% free throw shooter. She puts the first one up and nothing but the bottom of the net there, and that breaks the tie. So the Patriots find themselves down by 1. 3:32 to go in this first quarter of play. 12-13 is our score. Second free throw's up, and she buries that one as well. A couple of good free throw shooters have hit the line for the Braves in this first quarter, and they're 4 of 4 from the charity stripe. White has it deep on the left wing. She looks inside, finds Bullock, top of the key. She pump fakes a 3, then takes a couple of dribbles. Fulmore has it. She drives to the middle. Wide open right side. Bullock for 3. Nothing but air, and it goes out of bounds. And the Braves will gain possession on the air ball by Bullock. Gillespie picks up defense on Hardy as she brings it across the timeline. She goes down the right lane, gets through the defense, puts it up too strong off the glass. Locklear snuck in there, almost picked the offensive rebound, but Fulmore cleans up the defensive glass and pushes the ball. She takes it to the right side, 17-footer, rattles around, no good, and we will have a foul on the interior on the rebound. Looks like it's going to be against the Braves. I think it's going to be Ebony Stevens, number 1. Let's double check that. That is number 1, Ebony Stevens. So we're going to have a couple of substitutions. Kristen Tynes and Shanice Fulmore are going to get a little bit of a breather. Tatiana McClaney and Kai Chandler check back in for the Pats. We have a holding foul inside on number, I think they called 22, but it's going to be on number 12, Alicia Hardy. That's going to be her. That'll be her first personal foul, the team's 4th, I believe. So the Patriots will be shooting free throws the rest of the way as well. Kai Chandler has it. Right baseline, she brings it back out. Between the circles, Abigail Bullock with 25 on the shot clock resets the offense. Chandler looks inside. Locklear D's up on her. Bullock gets it into the paint, kicks it out. Right elbow, Kai Chandler too strong. She hits the deck. McClaney had a shot at the offensive glass, couldn't quite get there. Locklear has it, skips the pass way outside. Pump fake, and we're going to have another travel on number 1, Ebony Stevens. She pump faked and then, I guess, drug the pivot foot, took one too many steps as she tried to sneak around the defender that got up in the air. That'll get number 22, Melanie Horn, off the bench, and she'll come in for Locklear. Locklear will take a seat for the first time in the game, get a little bit of a breather. With just under 2.5 to go in this first quarter of play, the Patriots down by 2. 12-14 is our score. Patriots gone cold here in the last couple of minutes, not able to knock down any shots. Bullock takes it to the right side. Teardrop up, no good. Graham brings it back the other way for the Braves after she got the rebound. Drayton, top of the key. They flash it over to Stevens. Stevens takes it to the right elbow, elevates, rattles around the cage, doesn't go down, and Gillespie pushes it back the other direction. Braves are playing good transition defense all first quarter. Tatiana McClaney gets it inside, puts it up too strong off the glass, gets it up again, and blocked by Drayton. Much to the chagrin of the Patriot faithful, they're looking for a call, and then after the good defensive play, number 22, Melanie Horn, drops a three on the Patriots, extending that lead to 5. 12-17 is our score. Head coach Porter has a scowl on her face. Bullock, deep right wing. White, top of the key. Gillespie now left wing. They're working the ball around the perimeter, trying to find a hole in this defense. McClaney, pump fakes, goes up, kicks it out. Gillespie wide open for three, deep, Shotzi, she knocks it down from 3 feet beyond the arc and pulls the Patriots within 2 with a minute to go here in the first quarter. Drayton moves the ball over to Hardy. Kick back out to Hardy. Hardy for 3, right side, and she flushes one home. So come right back with another three-pointer. Patriots find themselves down by 5 once again. 16 seconds separating the game clock and the shot clock. Kai Chandler, deep right wing. She goes inside, elevates up, and drops it down from about 8 feet away on the right block. Shot clock is off. The Braves can take the last shot of the quarter. It's in T. Graham's hands. Kai Chandler's working on her. 8 on the shot clock. High screen by Drayton. Graham kicks it outside. And then number 22, Melanie Horn, split the Olay Matador defense by the Patriots there. I think they might have been looking for a switch and no one wanted commit to stop the ball. And Horn just went unopposed to the basket and scored easily, putting the Braves once again up by 5 at the end of this first quarter. 17-22 was our score. We're going to pause for just a second. We'll be back for second quarter action in just a moment. You're listening to the Patriots Sports Network.
Support FMU Athletics by joining the Swamp Fox Club. For information about giving levels and benefits, visit the FMU Athletics website at www.fmupatriots.com or call 843-661-1240. Have a hand in the success of Patriot athletic teams by joining the Swamp Fox Club now.
McLeod Sports Medicine is a proud sponsor of FMU Athletics. Physically active individuals of any form now have a choice to regain normal function or to improve and enhance their physical abilities with the help of McLeod Sports Medicine. Since 1992, the McLeod Sports Medicine Center has offered outpatient orthopedic and sports physical therapy services. Utilizing one of the largest sports medicine-specific staffs in the Southeast, McLeod Sports Medicine is the physical therapy choice for the active person.
We're ready for second quarter action here. The Patriots will have possession. Shawnee's Fillmore will inbound the ball. Patriots getting dominated on the boards right now, 15-5. They have to figure out a way to clean that up a little bit. Of those 15 rebounds, 7 of those rebounds for the Braves are second chance opportunities, the offensive variety. Tynes picks up an offensive rebound for the Patriots and kicks it back out. The Braves, of their 22 points, 13 of them are second chance points, so they're really killing the Patriots. Shawnee's Fillmore glides through the defense and gets to the rim unopposed and finishes easily. 19-22 is our score. So the Patriots really need to do a better job on the boards, and they started on that possession with an offensive rebound and a second chance opportunity where Shawnee's Fillmore scored 2 points for the Patriots. Also, the Patriots not shooting particularly well, only 7 for 20 in that first quarter. They're going to have to try to knock down baskets at a better clip than that the rest of the way. Braves are 8 of 16 from the floor, a lot of that coming from easy second chance points. Fillmore drives in to the left side, and she knocks down another shot. Fillmore is having a very good offensive outing so far. She's got 11 points to lead all scorers in the ballgame. And she just pulled the Patriots within 1. Not even a minute and a half gone in this second quarter of play. Braves kick it outside. Horn had to corral it. She did. Almost lost it again. Under 10 on the shot clock. Allen has it. She works on White. And White is going to get called for the body. That's going to be her first personal foul, the team's first in the second quarter. And the Braves will inbound the ball underneath their own basket. They get it in to Allen. Allen works inside, goes up and under, and she gets fouled by, looks like number 21, Aaliyah Gillespie. So the Patriots are playing a little bit too much defense with their hands and not enough defense with their feet and picking up some fouls on those Braves. We're going to see Abigail Bullock check back in just a moment for the Patriots as Nyla Allen goes to the line. She'll shoot a couple. She puts the first one down. Nyla shoots at a 76% clip. Another good free throw shooter on the line for the Braves. She knocked down the first one, second one on the way, and she gets that one as well. So 6 of 6 from the charity stripe. Pembroke has in this game. White works it around to Tynes. Kai Chandler deep on the left wing. Bullock thought about a three, drives down the right side, elevates, goes up, and knocks it down. Little 10-foot jumper from the right baseline as she drove to that spot, elevated and went over the defense. Nice shot. Bullock having a pretty good offensive game herself. She's got 10 points now. Top of the key, three-point opportunity, drilled by number 22, Horn. That extends that Brave lead back to 4 points as the Patriots had just caught it to 1. That got Jerry Porter off the deck, and she called a timeout, which will be converted to immediate timeout. So we'll pause for just a moment here. Patriots down by 3. They'll have the ball when we come back. You're listening to the Patriots Sports Network.
Support Francis Marion University Athletics by joining the Swamp Fox Club. This organization pursues excellence, integrity, and pride in its role of supporting Patriot sports teams. And its goal is to provide a quality college experience for student athletes as established under NCAA guidelines. The Swamp Fox Club offers memberships to both individuals and businesses. You may give online at FMUPatriots.com, or for more information, call 843-661-1240.
Patriot Nation, visit the Francis Marion Patriots online store at www.FMUPatriotshop.com to get all your Patriot gear. Check the site often for special offers and support your Patriots. Go to FMUPatriotsshop.com.
Well, the Patriots are shooting the ball much better in the second quarter. They're 3 of 4 from the floor. Unfortunately, the UNC Pembroke Braves have not allowed the Patriots to get that much closer because they've knocked down 50% from the floor. They've only taken 2 shots, but that one that went down was a three-pointer, and they've got a couple of free throws to augment that three-pointer they knocked down. Fulmore has it. She weaves her way 14 feet right baseline, rattles around, no good. Tynes comes away with another offensive rebound, and the ball was knocked out by one of the Braves. So good hustle that time by the Braves, but the Patriots come away with it. And with basically a fresh shot clock, Abigail Bullock resets the offense. She has it. Deep left wing. Drives it to the top of the key. Kai Chandler thought about a three. She does take the three and doesn't draw anything, and it goes out of bounds harmlessly to the Braves. Horn gives it up to Graham. Graham almost lost the ball. Horn takes the shot, and she's having a monster game. Melanie Horn has 13 points to lead all scorers now. Hitting from all over the court. Taking it to the rack, knocking down intermediate jump shots and beyond the arc. Bullock goes up strong. She gets the hoop and the harm. She'll go to the line. See if she can get 3 the old-fashioned way. So Nyla Allen, number 10, picks up her first personal foul. That's the team's first in the second quarter. And we're going to see Bullock go to the line for 1 free throw. Abigail's an 80% free throw shooter this season. Coach Haskins didn't really like the call. He had a little talk with the official, asking him what exactly the call was. Ball gets kicked around. It's going to stop the clock for a little bit as they corral it, and they have it now. The Braves will inbound. 26-29 is our score. Patriots down by 3, 6:45 to go in the second quarter. Doubled up inside, and number 3, Jillian Ebron, drove down the left side. Looked like she had a lane to the basket. She might have jammed her thumb a little bit, but one of the Patriots with some quick hands got in, poked the ball away, but it'll stay Pembroke's ball, 15 on the shot clock. They go inside, and one of the Braves fell down. Kai Chandler puts it off the front iron. Tynes gets another offensive rebound. That's her third of this second quarter of play. Chandler deep on the right wing. Nyla Allen fell down and dropped the ball on the last possession for the Braves. They were looking for a foul, didn't get it. Bullock for 3, right side. She gets fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 3. That's number 13, T. Graham, getting called for the foul. Graham picks up her second personal foul. That's going to be the second team foul on the Braves as well. Bullock, who just went to the line, once again shoots 80% on the season. She'll get 3 free throws here. Could possibly tie the score back up. She knocks down the first one. There's going to be a couple of substitutions coming in for both squads here in just a moment. Second free throw's up. Back iron, no good. So far, 1 of 2. We're going to see Drayton, Locklear, and Hardy check back in for Pembroke. Bullock gets her third opportunity. She puts it up, and she drains it. So 2 of 3 that time from the line. She's 3 of 4 on the afternoon. Brings the Patriots within 1 point, 6 minutes to go in the half. Ebron gets it to the right elbow, crosses over and drains it right in the face of Brianna White. Patriots come back the other way, down by 3. Right elbow, Tynes finds Bullock. She cuts in, goes up strong, hits the front iron and rolls off the back of the rim. Tynes is going to be fouled by number 2, Casey Drayton. A great drive that time by number 12, Alicia Hardy. She got to the rim with nobody around her, drove right through the Patriots defense and just couldn't get the layup to go down. Then Drayton picks up her first personal foul, trying to go over the top of Kristen Tynes to pick up the offensive rebound. That's going to be her first personal, team's third. Tynes has it top of the key. She flashes over to Fulmore. Fulmore gets it into the paint, backs up to the free throw line, hard off the glass, doesn't get it to go down. And the Braves corral the defensive glass. 5 minutes to go in the half, high screen. Locklear has it, deep on the right side, knocked away by Chandler. She gets it, she starts to drive, it's 2 on 3. She goes into the lane and finishes easily as number 3, Jillian Ebron, tried to pick up the offensive foul. It was more of just a rub and dive. Couldn't quite get it, and Kai Chandler slips around her and scores with the right hand, pulling the Patriots within 1. Locklear pumps. She goes back right side, tries to pick up a screen. They go inside, too high for Nyla Allen. Kristen Tyne picks it up and gets it to Fulmore. Fulmore goes in strong and finishes from 8 feet right in the middle of the paint. That got Coach Haskins off the deck. He's going to call a timeout. The Patriots retake the lead 32-31. And so we're going to call it a 30-second timeout. So we'll keep it right here. So a little flurry that time by the Patriots, and they have now taken the lead 32-31. Shanice Fulmore having a good game offensively, and Abigail Bullock as well. They are tearing it up. Kai Chandler got that last transition basket for the Patriots. So she's chipping in as she always does. Abigail Bullock leading all scorers with 15. Shanice Fulmore has 13 points for the Patriots, and the leading scorer, Melanie Horn, has 13 for UNC Pembroke. Locklear gets it over to Drayton. Drayton to Ebron. She goes to the right wing. Inside to Drayton, who goes up strong. Can't find the range in the paint. Tynes comes away with the rebound. Bullock drives it. Gets it to Fulmore. Fulmore crosses over. Got the ball stolen away by Locklear. It's 3-on-2. Braves push it. Locklear gets inside. Puts it on her hip. Can't get it to go up. And we're going to have a loose ball foul on number 25. That's going to be Tatiana McClaney. That'll be her second personal foul. The team's third. Locklear got in the lane and then pinned the ball on her own hip and thought the Patriots were going to be able to poke it away and possibly get the loose ball, but ended up fouling on that possession. And number 3, Jillian Ebron, she ties the score up with 32. She'll have one more. She's a 67% free throw shooter. She knocked down the first one. Second opportunity coming up and drains it. So the Braves take the lead back with under 4 to go in the first half of play. Substitution in for the Patriots. We're going to have double zero. Manning, a 5'7" freshman from Little Rock, South Carolina. We had a foul away from the ball there. Number 25, Aaliyah Farmer. That's her first personal foul, the team's fourth. They go over the top, and Manning has it. Gets it over to Tynes, deep on the left wing. She looks inside, takes a couple of dribbles, kicks it out. Bullock for 3. Bang! Bullock knocks down another three-pointer. She's got 18 points in this first half, and the Patriots now go up by 2. Locklear, deep on the right wing. Braves moving the ball around the perimeter. They look inside, can't quite find Allen. She's flashing across. 14 on the shot clock. They kick it outside. Locklear for 3. Front iron, no good. And Manning this time does box out the shooter as Locklear tried to sneak around her and pick that long offensive rebound off. Good technique that time by Manning. The Patriots doing a much better job rebounding the ball in this second quarter. Tynes, top of the key. She takes a couple of dribbles. She gets it inside, then kicks it back out. 6 on the shot clock. Deep 3 by Bullock. In and out, no good, but offensive board goes to the Patriots. Good work inside by Brianna White. I thought Abigail Bullock had knocked down another 3. That thing went halfway down and popped back up. We're going to have a foul. Another foul on number 25, Aaliyah Farmer. That's going to be her second personal foul, team's 5th. So we're going to have free throws the rest of the way, and White will go to the line. She's 11 of 20 on the season. Hasn't been to the free throw line a bunch, but that's 55%. First free throws up and rattles around, no good. And number 21, Brandy Robinson, the 5'11 senior forward, checks back in for the Braves. As White has an opportunity to get a second free throw opportunity, and she does. She knocks that down, so 1 of 2. Kai Chandler checks back in for the Pats, and also Melanie Horn, the leading scorer for the Braves, checks back in for Pembroke. Horn, with her 13 points, is leading scorer by far for the Braves and doing all that damage coming off the bench. Under 2.5 to go in the first half. Horn gets it over. Hardy drives right side, spins on the inside, comes in with the left hand, can't get it to go down. Bullock comes away with the board for the Patriots. Good transition defense by the Braves, but Bullock forces the issue anyway, goes up against Locklear. Locklear blocks the shot, gets the rebound, and then gets fouled. That's going to be on Abigail Bullock. That's going to be her first personal foul, team's 4th. So both teams will be shooting free throws the rest of this half. 36-33 our score. Patriots up by 3. 2 minutes to go. Locklear drives to the free throw line, then kicks it back out to Horn. Hardy now gets it over to Allen. Allen goes baseline, Good defense. She split it, but could not get the ball up on the glass. Bullock comes away with a board. And Bullock gets fouled once again. It's going to be a two-shot foul. She was right inside the free throw line, but she got, it was a little bit incidental, but she got chucked by number 12, Alicia Hardy, her second personal foul. And Bullock, who's 3 of 4 from the free throw line this afternoon, is going to go for another 2. Once again, she shoots at 80%. Knocks down the first one, extending the Patriots' lead to 4 points. 37-33 is our score now. 1:47 to go in the first half. Second free throw's up, and it rattles around and goes down. So Abigail Bullock now has 20 points here in the first half. And the Patriots' lead has extended to 5. Locklear has it, top of the key. She gets it over to Allen. Allen works on Chandler. She gets in, and they're going to call, I believe, Kai Chandler with a hand check away from the basket, but that's also going to put Nyla Allen on the line. She'll shoot 2 shots. 76% free throw shooter on the line. She knocked down her first 2 attempts. This one is good, so cuts that Patriot lead to 4. Second opportunity. Nyla has 6 points on the game so far. Second free throw attempt is good, so she goes to 7 points, and that Braves lead is cut now to 3. Minute 30 to go in the first half. Manning has it. Deep on the right wing, backs it out. Kai Chandler on the baseline. Tynes has it. Over to Bullock. Bullock gets it to the left elbow. Kai Chandler drives in, puts the ball up off the glass, no good. And Nyla Allen comes away with it. Good defense that possession by the Braves. Patriots couldn't really get a good shot. A minute to go in the first half. Good defense, but Nyla Allen split it. And scored. So Allen, with a big grin on her face, now has 9 points. Bullock goes in. Jump ball, that should be Braves. With 44 seconds to go. Basically a 15-second split between the shot clock and the game clock. Patriots up by 1, but the Braves have possession here. Alicia Hardy brings the ball up. White plays defense on her. Locklear goes down the right side, backs it up. And Brandy Robinson lost the ball, collected the ball, lost the ball, and put it up and got the score. Shot clock is off. Ball is knocked out of bounds by one of the Braves. It will stay with the Patriots. Just under 13 seconds to go in the first half. Patriots down 1, 38-39. They can take the last shot here in the second quarter. Fulmore kicks it over to Chandler. Chandler for 3, off the back iron, no good. A couple seconds left. Half-court shot, no good. And the Patriots will go into halftime down 1, 38-39 is our score. So the Patriots had a 5-point lead and then a good little run there to end the half by the Braves. Got them the 1-point lead to take into the halftime. The Patriots, I believe, played a great deal better in that second half. They made the second quarter, had some good shots go down, shot a better percentage. They actually competed on the offensive and defensive glass. Let's take a look at those halftime statistics. Pembroke had those 39 points on 13 of 27 from the floor. That's 48%. They were 4 of 7 from beyond the arc, 57%. And then perfect from the charity stripe, 9 of 9. They had 6 assists, 10 turnovers. That helped us stay in the ball game. 3 block shots and 2 steals. The leading scorer was Melanie Horn with 13 points. Next behind her was Nyla Allen with 9. 21 rebounds for UNC Pembroke, 7 of those offensive, but at about 7 minutes to go in the second quarter, the Patriots really shut down the defensive glass and didn't give up any more offensive rebounds in the half. Now, the Patriots had 38 points. They got those on 14 of 37 from the floor. That's 39%. 38%. They need to up that a little bit. 4 of 10 from the beyond the arc. That's 40%, respectable from there. Then 6 of 8 from the free throw line, 75%. They had 7 assists on those 14 field goals. They only had 3 turnovers, so they did a good job protecting the ball. Just need to shoot a little bit better. 2 block shots and 7 steals. Abigail Bullock had a monster half with 20 points. Shawnee's Fulmore chipped in with 13 of her own. Kai Chandler with 4 points and Brianna White with 1 to round out the scoring. The Patriots that were shut out in the first 5 minutes of the ball game in rebounds and then were out-rebounded 15-5 at the first quarter have now gotten a little bit more respectable. They were only being out-rebounded 15-21, and the Patriots have 7 offensive rebounds of their own. Points in the paint go to UNC Pembroke, 15-12. Points off of turnovers, heavy in favor of the Patriots, 10-4. Second chance points, heavy in favor of Pembroke, 13-5. Fast break points, about even. Patriots edged out 6-5 in that. And bench scoring, mostly on the shoulders of Melanie Horn for the Pembroke, dominated by UNCP 17-1. All righty, so that takes us to our halftime statistics. We'll be back in about 12 minutes to set the table for second half action. You're listening to the Patriots Sports Network. We are under 2 minutes until second half basketball action. Patriots had a pretty good first half of play. The problem is that UNC Pembroke had an excellent half of play in their own right, doing some good job on their rebounding, also shooting almost 50% from the floor, shooting 57% from beyond the arc, and getting some major minutes from Melanie Horn and some major scoring from Melanie Horn off the bench with 13 points. The story for the Patriots has really been Abigail Bullock. Abigail has got 20 points. She was 6 of 12 from the floor, 3 of 6 from beyond the arc, and 5 of 6 from the free throw line, having a career night in the first half of play. So the Patriots played much better in that second quarter. They upped their shooting percentage by about 6 percentage points and went from 35% to 41%. Still need to continue to improve on that. They're knocking down three-pointers fairly consistently. They've got 4 out of 10, so about 40%, and then 75% from the free throw line. They were getting dominated on the boards early on in the first half and then came back with a vengeance and really started to protect that defensive glass and also got some offensive rebounds. Kristen Steins leading the way there. Kristen had 4 offensive rebounds in the first half. 4 out of her 6 rebounds were of the offensive variety. She led the way with rebounds for the Patriots, 6. A couple of other players with 1 and 2 all scattered through the Patriots, Times being the major factor, and most of that was in the second quarter and on the offensive glass. So we're just about ready to start the second half of play. The Patriots are just going to have to keep on getting just a little bit better in their execution in the second half, and I think they'll be in a good position to have a chance to win this game at the end. It's basically a toss-up right now. Patriots only down by 1 point, and they'll have possession to start our second half. Here we go. Abigail Bullock takes it to the top of the key. Kai Chandler deep on the right wing. She's looking inside for Tynes, finds Fulmore, top of the key. Fulmore spins outside. Three-pointer, Kai Chandler. Shotzi, she knocks it down from straight away. So the Patriots on the first possession wrestle the lead away from the Braves and take a 2-point lead, 41-39 off of the three-pointer by Kai Chandler. Braves kick it outside. Fulmore steals the ball away as they couldn't find Locklear. Kai Chandler gets past everybody, and we're going to have a jump ball. Kai Chandler just a little too strong on the transition layup. Goes off the front iron. Shanice Fulmore was there to tie up the rebound, but on the held ball, alternating possession goes to the Braves. Graham kicks the ball over to Robinson, who now has Locklear deep on the right wing. Hardy has it now. She works to the top of the key. They go inside, and we're going to have a foul. I believe that one is going to be on Abigail Bullock as she kind of tripped with the body. That's going to be her second personal foul, the team's first. As Nyla Allen drove down the right baseline, Bullock got a little knee into her, tripped her up, and gets called for the foul. They go back inside. Robinson kicks it outside. Allen thought about a three. Now she drives in, goes up, no good, off the glass, and the Patriots come back the other way. Bullock with her head up, settles things down. Patriots set up into their offense. They go inside. McClaney on the right block. Skip pack over to Chandler. Tynes has it. She goes baseline. And then we're going to have another foul on Kai Chandler as they call her for a kick. That's going to be her third personal foul. That's a major foul on the Patriots right now. Abigail Bullock basically does most of the point responsibilities. Shanice Fulmore can take some of those, and so can Gillespie, but our primary point guard is Abigail Bullock, plus she's our leading scorer and leads all scorers in this game. 3 fouls is a bit tough for her. 2 of them picked up just back-to-back. Robinson got the ball inside, puts it up. It swoops in and out of the rim. She can't get it to go down. And Locklear fouls Tatiana McClaney on the rebound, trying to sneak an offensive rebound away from one of the Patriots. That's going to be Locklear's first personal foul, the team's first. Tynes gets it over to Fulmore. Fulmore gets it into the paint, gets kicked by one of the Braves. I thought it might have gone off of Shawnee's foot, but they're going to say it was off one of the Braves. Patriots maintain possession. Kai Chandler has it. Deep on the right wing. She sets back up for three and puts it off the glass. Kai Chandler. Got to call that one. Knocks the three off the glass, but it went in and it gives the Patriots a 5-point lead. Locklear pushes in, kicks back out. Allen drives down the left side. Looks like Shawnee's Fulmore might get called for the foul there. It will be Fulmore. She's going to pick up her second personal foul, the team's third, and it'll send Allen to the line to shoot two. Allen, once again, is a 76% free throw shooter, but nobody for the Braves has missed a free throw today. That's their 10th in a row. Also cuts the Patriot lead down to 4. Second attempt coming up in just a second. It's up. It rattles around and no good, so I purposely snake bit her, and she did miss that free throw. So they're now 10 of 11 from the charity stripe. Fulmore crosses over, gets it back to Bullock, top of the key. She takes the three. Shotzi! Abigail Bullock continues her hot scoring. She now has 23 points with 3 minutes gone in the third quarter. Allen gets it over to Robinson, top of the key. They work it around. Locklear gets to Hardy. Hardy takes it to the free throw line, puts up the shot. It rolls around, had a chance, doesn't go down. Kai Chandler comes away with a board for the Patriots, and she pushes the ball back the other way. She gets inside. Tatiana McClaney backs up, takes the 10-footer, no good. And Robinson corrals the rebound for the Braves as they quickly come back the other direction. Allen goes baseline, gets it up on the glass, and nice play that time. A little bit of a shoulder fake, and then pushed up, got the ball off the glass, and it went down. Patriots still with a 5-point lead. 6:15 to go in the third quarter. Kai Chandler drives down the right side, kicks out. Tynes, she goes outside. McClaney from 14 feet, rattles in and out, no good. And Hardy comes away with a board for the Braves. Hardy drives in on Bullock, goes up strong, rolls around, no good. Tynes comes away with a board, and then Hardy gets the touch foul as she tried to get in on Bullock as they were going back the other direction. That's going to be Hardy's third personal foul, the team's second, and the Patriots with a 5-point lead will have possession. That's going to get Melanie Horn off the pine for the Braves. Horn had a huge first half for the Braves. She had 13 points coming off the bench. She was 5 of 5 from the floor. Bullock brings the ball to the top, back between the circles. Fulmore drives in, gets it to 14 feet, off the front iron, no good. Robinson comes away with the board. Graham pushes it. Locklear gets in, and once again, the ball was blocked that time by Tatiana McClaney. Then a bad pass stolen away, and Graham has it for the Braves. Patriots tried to push it a little bit too fast. Good defense by Graham that time. Horn takes a deep three, blocked by Fulmore. They kick it out. It's 2-on-2. They get it to Kai Chandler, who pump fakes. Locklear goes out of bounds on the fake, and Kai Chandler scores to put the Patriots up by 7. Coach Haskins is going to call a timeout with 4:59 to go in this third quarter. That will take us to a media timeout as well. So the Patriots, down by 1 at halftime, have now taken the lead by 7, just a tick over 5 minutes into this third quarter. You're listening to the Patriots Sports Network.
McLeod Sports Medicine is a proud sponsor of FMU Athletics. Physically active individuals of any form now have a choice to regain normal function or to improve and enhance their physical abilities with the help of McLeod Sports Medicine. Since 1992, the McLeod Sports Medicine Center has offered outpatient orthopedic and sports physical therapy services. Utilizing one of the largest sports medicine-specific staffs in the Southeast, McLeod Sports Medicine is the physical therapy choice for the active person. Make sure you have season tickets to see the Patriots in action. Join the Swamp Fox Club at Francis Marion University. Different giving levels provide many benefits for Patriot supporters. The Swamp Fox Club offers memberships to both individuals and businesses. Sign up online at FMUPatriots.com or call 843-661-1240 for more information.
Well, it's definitely been a big win for the Patriots over the first 5 minutes of this third quarter. Patriots outscoring the Braves by 8 points to take a 7-point lead, 49-42. Ball stolen away by Bullock. She collects it, gets it into a cutting Kai Chandler, who can't get it to go down. So Kai Chandler has missed a couple of point-blank ones. That one was a little bit contested in transition. Robinson works on Bullock. They get to Allen down in Shawnee's Fulmore, and Fulmore is going to get called with the body as Allen went down the baseline. Interesting call there. Looked like there was contact, obviously, but it was initiated by Allen and wasn't really a vigorous amount of contact, but they called the foul. That's going to be Fulmore's third personal foul and the team's fourth. That's going to take us to another timeout. You're listening to the Patriots Sports Network.
Get back in the game and stay in the game with McLeod Sports Medicine. When you get knocked down, McLeod Sports Medicine can help you get back in the game quickly and safely. As the region's leader in orthopedic and sports therapy services, McLeod Sports Medicine is the preferred choice for athletic training coverage by more than a dozen area high school and college sports teams. McLeod Sports Medicine is the choice for medical excellence, one athlete at a time.
Patriot Nation, visit the Francis Marion Patriots online store at www.FMUPatriotshop.com to get all your Patriot gear. Check the site often for special offers and support your Patriots. Go to FMUPatriotsshop.com.
Welcome back to the Smith Center on the lovely campus of Francis Marion University. The Patriots up by 7 points, 49-42 is our score. 4:27 to go in the third quarter of play. They've got some heavy metal playing on the sound system here, getting the players and the fans jacked. The Braves will inbound the ball underneath their own basket. Number 22 with those honors, Horn. Leading scorer for the Braves. Puts it inside. Robinson has it. She works on Tynes. Goes up and under. Too strong. McClaney had a hand on it and knocks it over to Tynes for the rebound. Patriots come back the other way. Bullock crosses over. Almost lost the ball. Gets it over to Fulmore. Shanice crosses over. Kicks it back out. McClaney has it. Bullock left side. Skip pass. Kai Chandler three on the right side. No, squishes in, and Fulmore is going to get the rebound. It'll be interesting to see who they call the foul on here. If it's Fulmore, that's going to be her fourth, but they're going to call on number 1, Ebony Stevens. That's going to be her second personal foul, the team's third, and the Patriots will get a new shot clock and keep possession. Bullock will inbound from underneath their own backboard. She finds Tynes inside, who takes a dribble and gets a ball stolen away by Graham. Graham pushes it the other direction and goes up. Shanice Fulmore blocks it into the first row. Good defense by Shawnese that time. Not giving up the easy basket in transition. The Braves inbound the ball. Allen has it. She's had a good game. She goes up. Too much strength on the reverse layup. Bullock drives in strong. She gets the hoop and the harm. So Bullock goes in strong, gets the circus layup to go down. She's showing a little sass right now. Got Kai Chandler has a big grin on her face. Abigail Bullock showed us the double guns right there. She extends the lead to 9 points. She can make it 10 here if she gets 3 the old-fashioned way. 3:41 to go in the third quarter. Bullock, 80% free throw shooter, gets it to go down. And we're going to have a couple of substitutions. First of all, number 21, Leah Gillespie checks back in for the Patriots. And we'll see number 55, Shadeza Love, the 6-foot junior forward from Shelby, North Carolina. She'll check into for the Braves. I'm sorry, her name is Shadeza. They go inside. Allen goes up and under. The ball was knocked away by one of the Patriots. Good move that time by Allen, but good help defense surrounding her as they collapsed into the paint. They go into Love. Love goes up strong, too strong, and number 33, Brianna White, comes away with the rebound for the Patriots. Gillespie pushes it up the right side. Kai Chandler, Fumor on the left baseline. She takes a couple of dribbles. Finds Kai Chandler cutting in, and a great look by Shawnice Fulmore, and great movement without the ball that time by Kai Chandler. Gets the easy basket. Patriots up by 14 now, 54-42. Stevens works out on the perimeter. Love goes inside to Allen. Allen goes up and under, and she gets the hoop and the harm. So a little body hip check that time by, I believe, number 21. It is 21, Gillespie. That's going to be her 4th personal foul, the team's 5th. So the Braves are going to be shooting free throws, and the Patriots will be shooting free throws the rest of the way. This one was an and one situation. So Allen, shooting 76% on the season, can see if she can get the old-fashioned 3, and she rattles it home and does. So the lead cut down to 9 in one play that time by Allen. Gillespie works out of the perimeter, gets it to Fulmore. Kai Chandler thought about a 3. She drives in, gets shut down. Fulmore kicks it out. And Shotzi Gillespie knocks down the southpaw three-pointer deep on the right wing. Patriots back up by 12, 57-45. Horn gets the ball over to Stevens. Now Hardy. She has deep left wing range. Rattle around, no good. Fulmore comes away with the board. She pushes it back the other direction. Takes a hop skip and pulls it back out. Loses ball, but then collects it. Gets it over to Gillespie, who settles it down and gets the Patriots into their offense. 15 on the shot clock. Top of the key, Kai Chandler. She takes the three-pointer. Another one goes off the glass. So Kai Chandler has hit 2 from the right wing that banked off the glass. And everything going right for the Patriots right now. That gets Coach Haskins off the bench. He's going to call a timeout. With 1:36 to go in this third quarter of play, 60-45 is our score right now. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick pause. We'll be back in just a moment. You're listening to the Patriots Sports Network.
Keep up with all Patriot sports action online at www.FMUPatriots.com. Fans, alumni, students, get in the know for FMU athletics, and parents learn about Patriots summer sports camps at www.FMUPatriots.com.
The Patriots have been on an absolute tear this entire third quarter. Patriots now up by 15. After being down by 1 at halftime in the last 8.5 minutes or so, the Patriots have taken a 1-point deficit and parlayed it into a 15-point lead. Braves kick the ball outside. Hardy has it. She gets it to the left elbow. Backs up. Now Horn. Stevens works on Gillespie. She gets punched in the corner, and Gillespie comes away with it, and a little bit too much body contact by Nyla Allen. Gillespie goes down, and that's going to put Gillespie on the line to shoot two. So Allen picks up her second personal foul. That's going to be the team's fifth, and so we'll see free throws coming back the other way for the Patriots. Gillespie hasn't been to the free throw line much, 7 of 16, 44%, and the first free throw's up and good. So she knocks down the first one and extends the lead to 16 points. Second free throw's up and good. So 2 of 2 from the charity stripe that time. Everything seeming to work for the Patriots here in this third quarter. Stevens works on Gillespie, gets a high screen. Love is inside. She goes up strong with the right hand. Can't get it online. Easy rebound that time for Tynes, who kicks it over to Gillespie, who walks the ball up for the Patriots. 30 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Fulmore elevates. Good defense that time, but the Patriots, I don't think they know that the shot clock is running down on them. 5 on the shot clock. They drive in, and we're going to have. They're going to call an offensive foul. Both of the officials blew their whistle because there was body contact and both people fell to the floor, and neither one wanted to call it, and finally somebody had to make a call, and they called offensive foul. I don't know what made the decision to do it. Maybe it was just a toss-up, flip of a coin, but the turnover goes to the Braves. There's a 3-second differential, three-pointer deep left side, and number 1, Ebony Stevens, gets that one to rattle home and cuts the lead down to 14 points. Shot clock off. Patriots can take the last shot of the third quarter. Fulmore has it. She goes left side baseline and rattles one home. 5 seconds. There's a couple of seconds left to go, and half-court shot off the iron, no good. So the Patriots did finish strong there after giving up the three-pointer. 64-48 is our score. Patriots up by 16 points, so a 17-point differential in that third quarter, giving the Patriots a fairly significant lead going into the fourth quarter. We'll take a break. We'll be back in just a moment. You're listening to the Patriots Sports Network.
Patriot Nation. Visit the Francis Marion Patriots online store at www.FMUPatriotshop.com to get all your Patriot gear. Check the site often for special offers and support your Patriots. Go to FMUPatriotsshop.com.
Make sure you have season tickets to see the Patriots in action. Join the Swamp Fox Club at Francis Marion University. Different giving levels provide many benefits for Patriot supporters. The Swamp Fox Club offers memberships to both individuals and businesses. Sign up online at FMUPatriots.com or call 843-661-1240 for more information.
Welcome back here to the Smith Center on the campus of Francis Marion University, where the Patriots had an absolutely dominating third quarter where they shot 56% from the floor, 5 of 6 from beyond the arc, and 3 of 3 from the free throw line. The Braves cooled off dramatically in that quarter. They were only 3 of 15 from the floor, shooting 20%. Only 1 of 3 from three-point range at 33%. Patriots have possession to start the fourth quarter. Bullock pulls up from 14 feet on the right elbow, and she knocks it down. 18-point lead now for the Patriots. Patriots rebounding has gotten much better as well. They were thoroughly out-rebounded in the first half. Now they actually have a rebounding lead in this ball game, 28-27 over the Braves. Three-point opportunity, no good. Kai Chandler skies up for the rebound, gets it in front of Horn. Kicks it back to Gillespie, who trots the ball up the floor. Top of the key to White. Works it over to Bullock. Under 20 on the shot clock. Patriots in no real hurry with that 18-point lead. Bullock backs it out. 10 on the shot clock. Gets it over. Gillespie. She works down the right side. Kick out. White. Back to Gillespie. She's got to put it up. She puts it up. Does get it off the rim. Then gets her own rebound. And the ball was blocked out of bounds. So there was a reset of the shot clock. But the Patriots are going to, I thought they were going to maintain possession, but it went off her foot. As Gillespie got the ball blocked, it bounced off of her and went out of bounds. So good defensive set that time by the Braves. Hardy gets it over to Horn. Stevens has it now, top of the key. She works down the right side, then backs it out. Allen pump fakes, gets inside, and nice look that time by Allen as she found a wide open Farmer as the Patriots defense started to collapse on her. Easy basket for the Braves. 8 minutes to go in the ball game. Patriots with a 16-point lead. Shanice Fulmore about to check back in. Gillespie has it at the top of the key. 14 on the shot clock. She backs it up between the circles. McClaney now deep on the right wing. 7 on the shot clock. She takes a couple of dribbles. Kicks it out. White goes down the baseline, and we're going to have an offensive foul on White. And I believe that might be her. That's going to be her second personal foul. I'm sorry, her third personal foul, the team's first. Tatiana McClaney and Gillespie come out. We're going to see Shanice Fulmore and Kristen Tynes check back in. Allen goes in strong, puts it up off the glass, can't get it to go down. Fulmore comes away with it. Tynes and Allen collide. Fulmore puts it up, pops it up, and finally drops down, extending the Patriots' lead back to 18. 7:18 to go in the ball game. Stevens deep on the right wing. Picks up a high screen by Allen. Has to kick it back over. Hardy has it. Feet on the three-point line. No good. Fulmore comes away with it. She pushes it back the other direction. She goes over the top. Abigail has it. And she pulls it back out. Bullock smartly gets between the circles and resets, trying to burn some of this clock and get this game over with. Patriots with an 18-point lead. Fulmore puts it up. White did a great job of trying to get that offensive rebound. And the stick-to-itiveness of the Braves that time end up with 2 points. They get rewarded for the hustle on the offensive glass. Kai Chandler backs up on Allen. And then we're going to have a call on Nyla Allen, a little bit too handsy against Kai Chandler. That's going to be her third personal foul, the team's first. Abigail Bullock will inbound the ball on the own baseline. Kai Chandler thought about a three, closed out by Allen. Fulmore gets it inside. She goes up strong. Poke foul by, I believe, number 3. It will be number 3, Jillian Ebron. So we'll see Fulmore go to the line. She'll shoot 2. Fulmore shoots free throws at a 76% clip this year. Pretty good average. First free throws up. Rattles around, can't get it to go down. It falls off the side. Fulmore now has 17 points, and so does Kai Chandler. Fulmore now knocks down her 18th point of the ball game and extends the Patriot lead to 17 points. 6:14 to go in this ball game. Ebron gets it inside. Nice move that time by number 25, Aaliyah Farmer. Got some good position inside and finished over the defense. Kai Chandler thought about a three, but she backs it out. Bullock calls the play. Patriots being methodical, taking their time. Right inside the three-point line. Ball is too strong. A couple of Patriots had an opportunity to try to get an offensive rebound, but good position by the Braves that time, and then they go down and score easily. And Coach Porter wants to call a timeout as the lead gets cut to 13 points. She doesn't want to see that evaporate any further, so we're going to have a media timeout. Patriots still up by 13 points. They'll have the ball when we come back. 5:30 to go in this ball game. You're listening to the Patriots Sports Network.
McLeod Sports Medicine. When you get knocked down, McLeod Sports Medicine can help you get back in the game quickly and safely. As the region's leader in orthopedic and sports therapy services, McLeod Sports Medicine is the preferred choice for athletic training coverage by more than a dozen area high school and college sports teams. McLeod Sports Medicine is the choice for medical excellence, one athlete at a time.
We're back here at the Smith Center. We've got 5.5 minutes to go in this ball game. The Patriots have a 13-point lead. So far in this quarter, Pembroke has been trying to fight back. They're 4 of 9 from the floor, shooting 44%. Patriots only 2 of 6 from the floor, but they've slowed things down dramatically on the offensive end. It looks like Pembroke might be coming out with some full court pressure. Let's see how the Patriots handle that. They've got their best ball handlers on the floor in Fulmore, Abigail Bullock, and Kai Chandler. Minus, obviously, Gillespie, who's one of our better ball handlers. Fulmore has it. She gets doubled up. Bullock now has it, works on Hardy. She gets it across the timeline. And the Patriots break the press easily that time. Kai Chandler, she's top of the key. Tynes on the left wing. Jab steps, kicks it out. Bullock for 3. Shotzi, she knocks it down once again. And so Abigail Bullock extends her scoring lead in this game to 31 points. And we're going to have an offensive foul the other way, as it looked like Abigail Bullock was looking the wrong way and was a little bit late to get back in the defense, but she did get there, and there was some very strong contact initiated by Ebron, and she picks up her second personal foul. That's the team's third with under 5 to go now. Fulmore pumps it in, kicks it outside. Tatiana McClaney thought about a 3, but pulls it down. Kai Chandler drives inside and rattles one out. A little bit too strong, as she had an opportunity going toward the rim that time. Hardy gets it over to Ebron, deep on the left wing. She goes inside to Allen, who gets fouled by, it'll either be Tatiana McClaney or Shonice Fulmore. They'll call McClaney on that one. But she did a really good job of not allowing Allen to get that ball up on the glass and have an opportunity to get an and one situation. That's going to be Tatiana's third personal foul, the team's second, and Allen will go to the line. She'll shoot 2. First one's up and in. 76% on the season. But today, she is 8 of 9 from the charity stripe today. Fulmore has it. She gets doubled up. Gets the ball knocked away. It's going to stay with the Patriots. But a couple of seconds have been eaten up. Only 7 seconds to get it across the timeline. And now Bullock is in the corner and can't move. So Kai Chandler has it. They get it to Bullock. Bullock has a head of steam. She gets across the timeline easily. Gets it over to McClaney. McClaney goes up. Ball gets knocked about. It's on the deck. And Bullock has it. And Coach Porter calls the timeout to save the possession as Bullock dropped a 14-footer in. They're going to call a 30-second timeout. They'll keep it up here, so we'll pause for just a second. Be back in a moment. Patriots up by 14 points. You're listening to the Patriots Sports Network.
Keep up with all Patriot sports action online at www.FMUPatriots.com. Fans, alumni, students, get in the know for FMU athletics, and parents learn about Patriots summer sports camps at www.FMUPatriots.com.
Once again, just a reminder, both Francis Marion basketball squads will play at Georgia College on Saturday afternoon before returning home to host USC Aiken on next Wednesday, with the women's game starting at 5:30 p.m. and the men's contest starting at 7:30 p.m. Patriots have possession. Kristen Tynes trying to get it to Abigail Bullock. She spins, goes up strong, finds the cutting Kai Chandler. Beautiful pass that time by Kristen Tynes, and Kai Chandler scores easily on the nice spin move, drive, and find. Shanice Fulmore is going to pick up a foul on the inside. She's fouled Aaliyah Farmer. That's going to be her fourth personal foul with 3:46 to go in this ball game. That'll be the team's third foul. Patriots up by 16 right now, but the Braves can cut into that here, and they do. Knock down the first one. Farmer, she's a 58% free throw shooter. She doesn't make the second one. There was a battle for the ball, and it turns out in favor of the Patriots. Fulmore has it, gets it to Bullock. Fulmore once again to Bullock, and the Patriots beat the press. They're between the circles. Fulmore drives into the paint, kicks up, goes up strong with the left hand. No good. McClaney keeps it alive, but the Braves come away with it. And Graham gets it over to Hardy. Hardy puts it off the glass softly, and it goes in after a couple rattles. 3 minutes, 15 seconds to go. Patriots with a 13-point lead. Fulmore has it, kicks it outside. Kai Chandler for three, off the back iron, no good. Kristen Tyne comes away with it and then gets fouled as she tries to dribble out of trouble. That's going to be on number 13, T. Graham. That'll be her fourth personal foul and the team's fourth. So the Patriots will be shooting free throws for the rest of the way. And now we have a technical foul called on Jillian Ebron for the Braves. So Fulmore will shoot the technical free throw. So there was a loud expletive used, and that's what the technical foul was called on. I actually saw them mime the word, but I will not say it on the air, obviously. So that is the cause of the technical foul. Fulmore will go to the line. She'll shoot it. She puts the first one up and knocks it down. So Fulmore now has 19 points. Second free throw coming up. Both Fulmore and Kai Chandler have 19 points. This could break that tie, and they do. So Fulmore now has 20, Kai Chandler with 19, and Abigail Bullock with 31 points, 20 of those coming in the first half, but still having a very fine second half of play with 11 points. 3 minutes, 2 seconds to go in the ball game. Patriots up by 15, and they have possession. So Bullock inbounds the ball underneath her own basket. She goes way over the top to Kristen Tynes. Tynes gets it to Bullock. 26 on the shot clock. Bullock sheds her defender but keeps it between the circles. Tynes looks inside, looking for McClaney. Outside, Bullock for three, left side, Shotzi. She knocks down another one. 34 points for Abigail Bullock. Abigail not coming off one of her better games on Saturday, where her shooting percentage was much lower than it is traditionally, having a scorching night tonight with 34 points for the Patriots. A bailout call that time. Not call, absolutely. It was absolutely a foul, but a bailout foul by the Patriots as Farmer had gotten inside, had an easy shot, missed it, and then the Patriots fouled her after the shot. And she went to the line. She'll shoot another one. And that rattles around no good. So Patriots still up by 18. 2:30 to go in the ball game. Fulmore gets a little separation, backs it up, gets it to Kai Chandler. Chandler works on Locklear. She pulls it down, gets it into the paint, loses the ball. It's on the deck. Does a great job of saving it, but saves it with a little bit too much steam. Nyla Allen comes down the other way, goes up, can't get it to go down. Ball is knocked around, knocked out by one of the Braves. Allen has had a really, really good game this time for the Braves. Done a lot offensively and defensively. She's got 17 points now, leading the scores for Pembroke. Kai Chandler breaks the coverage. 2 minutes to go in the ball game. Patriots still up by 18. Kai Chandler deep on the right wing. They work the ball over to Bullock on the left side now. Tynes. Chandler under 10 on the shot clock. Chandler goes in with the left hand, and she gets ridden by, looked like maybe, nope, it wasn't Locklear, it was number 13, T. Graham. So that's going to put Kai Chandler on the line. She'll shoot 2. That's going to be Graham's 5th foul, so she'll have to come out of the ball game, and Kai Chandler is going to get 2 free throws for being in the bonus. Kai Chandler shoots free throws at a 64% clip. Number 23, Aisha Love is going to check in for the Braves, replacing Graham. First free throws up. Oh, in and out by Kai Chandler. That ball hit every piece of the rim, going around in circles and spit it out. She has a second opportunity. Second free throws up, and she gets that one to bounce around and go down this time. Patriots up now by 19. Love brings the ball up now for the Braves. She works on Tynes, backs it up. I'm sorry, Love. Allen. She takes it to the free throw line, elevates, rattles around, no good. McClaney was about to travel as she got the rebound and then lost it to one of the Braves who converted. Aaliyah Farmer gets the basket there. A push by Allen as Kai Chandler falls out of bounds. So Chandler will go back to the line. She'll shoot another couple with a minute 12 to go in the ball game here. Casey Drayton, number 2 for the Braves, will check back in after this free throw. Free throws up and good. So Nyla Allen, the leading scorer with 17 points for the Braves, is going to come out of this ball game, and Drayton checks back in. Kai Chandler gets another free throw opportunity. She puts it up and knocks it down. So Kai Chandler with 22 points on the evening. Love works on Bullock. Gets it across the timeline. Hardy picks up the high screen, goes the opposite direction, but then pulls it back out. No good from the free throw line. Kai Chandler comes away with it. She gets it over to Fulmore. Under a minute to go now. Bullock has it. Patriots up by 19. Taking the air out of the ball now for real. The Patriot faithful are clapping behind them. Bullock drives in, elevates from 9 feet, no good. Ball's tapped around, it's on the deck. Who's going to get it? And it is Bullock. We're going to call a jump ball situation, which goes the direction of the Braves. 28.9 seconds to go in this ball game. Patriots looking good to pick up the victory here. Locklear takes it to the top of the key, goes inside. Ball bounces around off the missed shot, and Kristen Tyne comes away with the rebound. Abigail Bullock, shot clock is off, does not have to do anything but come across the timeline and probably just keep dribbling the ball until this game gets over with. So, Abigail Bullock, with 34 points, is going to be the leading scorer in the game. And the Patriots come away with a big victory, 82-63. That's going to run the Patriots' season record to 12-5. UNC Pembroke is going to fall to 6-9. In the conference, the Patriots will now climb into a 9-3 position, a game and a half behind the first two players in the Peach Belt Conference, North Georgia and Flagler. UNC Pembroke is going to drop to 4-8 in the Peach Belt Conference. So, basically, from the opening bell in the second half, the Patriots started to tear away from the Braves and never looked back. A 1-point deficit at halftime turned into a 19-point victory 20 minutes of game time later. So a very, very impressive second half by this Patriots ball club, led by Shawnee's Fulmore, Kai Chandler, and obviously Abigail Bullock, who scored 20 points in the first half and 14 points in the second half to spearhead this big runaway victory for the Patriots. So, the Patriots are going to play next Wednesday. That's their next home game. They're going to play against USC Aiken. They will have a game prior to that on the road against Georgia College. Let's take a look at these in-game statistics. First of all, UNC Pembroke got 63 points. They got that on 22 of 57 from the floor. That shooting percentage dramatically went down in the second half for them, unfortunately, 39%. They were 5 of 11 from distance, 46%, and 14 of 18 from the free throw line, 78%. They had 12 assists, 14 turnovers, 6 block shots, and 7 steals. Their leading scorer ended up being Nyla Allen with 17 points. Melanie Horn had 13, all of those coming in the first half of play. The Patriots had 82 points. They got those on 28 of 67 from the floor, 42%, 11 of 19 from distance, 58%, and 15 of 19, 79% from the free throw line. So a huge improvement in shooting in all aspects of the game in that second half for the Patriots. They had 16 assists, 10 turnovers, 5 block shots, and 10 steals. Patriots did come back and win the rebounding battle finally, 40-35. 11 of those 40 rebounds for the Patriots were offensive. The leading scorer for the Patriots, obviously, Abigail Bullock, 34 points. Guy Chandler had 22 of her own, and Shawnee's Fulmore had 20. 5 points for Aaliyah Gillespie and 1 point for Brianna White. So a great second half leads to a big victory for the Patriots. Patriots 12-5 now overall, 9-3 in the Peach Belt Conference. UNC Pembroke falls to 6-10, 4-8 in the PBC. We've got about 23 and a half minutes or so before we have the tip-off of the men's ball game coming up in just a moment. We'll take a break, and then I'll set the table for men's basketball action coming up at around 7:30 or so. You're listening to the Patriots Sports Network. Just a reminder, both Francis Marion basketball squads will play at Georgia College on Saturday afternoon before returning home to host USC Aiken on Wednesday, with the women's game starting at 5:30 p.m. and the men's contest at 7:30 p.m. Mark February 10th on your calendars as FMU will celebrate Homecoming 2018. Patriot Nation, be proud and wear red, white, and blue. Visit the Francis Marion Patriots online store at www.FMUPatriotsshop.com to get all your Patriot gear. Do your last-minute holiday shopping at FMUPatriotsshop.com. And that holiday shopping must be Valentine's Day. This is a little bit of an old copy. Okay, we're just a couple of minutes away from the tip-off of our second game of the doubleheader, as our Patriots, coming in at 10-6, 5-6 in the conference, are going to take on the Peach Belt leading UNC Pembroke Braves, coming in at 14-3. They are 10-1 in the Peach Belt Conference, on top by 3 games, or 2.5 games, on top of the Peach Belt Conference. So the Patriots better strap it up today, because they're going up against a very good ball club. Patriots lost their last game, let it slip away from them at the end against Flagler, 70-75 last Saturday, coming off a double overtime win, 106-104 against Augusta, at Augusta, where Dietrich Browning set a single game record with 41 points in that contest. Our all Peach Belt Conference player, Dietrich Browning, has been breaking all kinds of Francis Marion records this season. He's become the all-time leading scorer here at Francis Marion University and the single game scoring leader, with a lot of other records probably going to fall by the end of the season. He's going to have a big game this afternoon, this evening, if we're going to take down this big squad from right up the road in Pembroke, North Carolina, right up I-95. Big rivalry game between these two clubs. All righty, let's take a look at our starting lineups now. First of all, for those UNC Pembroke Braves, coming in at 14-3 overall. Starting at guard, a 6'4 senior from Wesley Chapel, North Carolina, number 0, Brandon Watts. A 6'2 freshman guard from Lumberton, North Carolina, number 2, David Struther. A 6'7 sophomore forward from Winston-Salem, North Carolina, number 4, Akia Pruitt. A 6'7 senior forward from the Bronx, New York, number 5, Nigel Grant. And rounding out the top 5, a 6'4 freshman guard from Whiteville, North Carolina, number 10, Tyrell Kirk. The head coach of the Braves is head coach Ben Miller. His assistants are Drew Richards, Tony Jones, Eldon Miller, and Kaylin Eddings. Those Braves are going to take on our Patriots this evening, once again coming in at 10-6. First of all, our Peach Belt Conference player, number 2, a 6' senior guard from Columbia, South Carolina, Dietrich Browning. Running for the point for the Patriots tonight, a 5'7 sophomore guard from Beach Island, South Carolina, number 3, Jaquez Smith. A 6'7 senior forward in the middle from Mount Vernon, New York, number 22, Judah Alexander. Our third shooting guard, a 6'3 junior from Sumter, South Carolina, number 23, Brandon Parker. And rounding out the starting 5 for the Patriots, a 6'5 senior forward from Shawnee, Kansas, number 30, Warren Speck. The head coach for the Patriots is head coach Gary Edwards. His assistants are Ryan Morley, Brandon Funk, and Tracy Hamner. The Patriots get the bulk of their scoring from Dietrich Browning. He's knocking off about 25 points per ball game, but Ryan Davis and Judah Alexander averaging double digits themselves. Ryan Davis with 11.5 and Judah Alexander just a couple of ticks under 14 points. They spread the offense around a lot more at UNC Pembroke. Nigel Grant's their leading scorer with 15.7, but Brandon Watts averages 14.5, 12.6 for Akia Pruitt. James Murray Boyle's coming off the bench, averaging 11 points per ball game, and David Struthers averaging 10.4. So A lot of scoring parity for that Pembroke team. In the middle, number 4, Akia Pruitt for the Braves and Judah Alexander. The ball gets knocked around, and it's spun away. Number 2, David Struthers, picked it off for the Braves. Patriots playing man-to-man defense. Alexander works on Pruitt. They swing the ball around. Inside. Elevation and a shot over Alexander, no good. Parker comes away with a rebound. It's 3-on-4, and Brandon smartly pulls it back out. Jaquez pulls the ball back. Struthers D's up on him. Braves playing man-to-man defense. Dietrich Browning. Watts works on him. 8 on the shot clock. Warren Speck gets up, elevates, puts up the three-pointer. In and out, no good. And Watts comes away with the rebound. He works on Browning. Gets it inside. A couple of dribbles, and Dietrich Browning steals it away from number 5, Nigel Grant. Speck takes a baseline and goes up strong, blocked by number 4. That's going to be Akia Pruitt with the block, but then Pruitt knocked it out of Alexander's hands, I believe. The ball will stay with the Patriots. This is a big rivalry. These two schools only about an hour drive apart, and there's a good bit of Pembroke support right behind the broadcast table this evening. Good crowd by the Patriots student section as well. Alexander hands it off to Speck. Speck gets into the foul line. Kick out. Parker for 3 left side. That's going to be off and corralled by Nigel Grant. Watt brings it down. Picks up a screen by Grant. Gets it inside. Puts it off the glass. A rebound opportunity by Grant. No good. And the Patriots finally get the defensive glass. Speck looks inside. Takes a couple of dribbles and kicks it back out. Jaquez has it. Alexander gets it inside, goes up strong, and puts it off too strong off the glass, and gets called with the body. A little bit of a late whistle gets the fans behind me upset, but Judah Alexander is going to go to the line. He'll shoot 2. That's going to be on number 5, Nigel Grant, his first personal foul, team's first. Alexander on the line. He'll shoot 2. Judah, a 64% free throw shooter. He misses the first one, in and out. Second free throw's up, and he knocks it down. So almost 2 minutes gone in the first half, and the first points have been broken. 1 for the Patriots, 0 for the Braves. Watt works on Browning. Speck helps out. They kick it over. Deep 3, no good. And Alexander comes away with it. He kicks it up to Smith. Jaquez works it up, loses it, kicks it over to Browning. Browning for 3 left side. And he gets the shooter's roll. Shotzi, Dietrich Browning. Pushes the Patriot lead to 4 early on in the half. Miscue, stolen ball. Browning gets it out. Parker has it. He drives in. Speck, he thought about a 3. But the Patriots off the steal, back it out and run their offense. 20 on the shot clock. Alexander flashes to Brandon. Jaquez has it on the baseline. He brings it back out. Speck between the circles. Parker picks up the high screen. Alexander kicks it over. Alexander goes up strong. He gets the hoop and the harm as another aggressive move that time by Alexander. Good look by Speck to get it over to him. That's going to be on number 4, Akia Pruitt. And Judah has an opportunity to get 3 the old-fashioned way. 1 of 2 from the free throw line tonight early on. He puts up the free throw, no good. Tries to run in. They're going to call a line violation or lane violation on the shooter. He knew it was going to be off and took off from the free throw line before it got to the rim. Struther works on Smith. Gets past him, gets to the lane. and finds, drove, got past Jaquez, found a wide open Grant who flushed it home. I'm sorry, that was Pruitt who flushed it. And the Braves are on the board. Jaquez goes behind the back, gets in the lane, kicks it back outside. Speck, top of the key, 8 on the shot clock. Browning, he drives into the paint, goes up strong. Softly with the left hand upstairs, can't get it to go down, but he will go to the line as Pruitt picks up another personal foul. That's his second, team's third. So Browning, who's already knocked down a three-pointer today, he'll go to the line. He shoots 86% from the free throw line this season. First free throw's up, and nothing but the bottom of the net there for Dietrich. We'll have a substitution. Nigel Grant's going to check back in as Akia Pruitt, with the 2 early fouls less than 4 minutes into the ball game, is going to come to the bench. Patriots with a 5-point lead. Browning, second free throw's up, and he knocks it down. So 2 of 2 from the free throw line on that trip. Cruising in on 4 minutes gone. Kinsey checked into the ball game for the Braves, and we're going to have a foul on Judah Alexander about 20 feet away from the basket as Grant initiated contact and tried to drive the lane. I think that was one of those fouls that head coach Ben Miller really didn't want called. He liked the way that Grant had picked up a head of steam and was heading toward the basket. A jump ball, good defense by Brandon Parker that time. Patriots are going to get possession on the alternate possession, and that'll also take us to our first media timeout. So with 16 minutes to go in the first half of play, Patriots up by 6 points. They'll have the ball when we come back in a moment. You're listening to the Patriots Sports Network.
Support Francis Marion University Athletics by joining the Swamp Fox Club. This organization pursues excellence, integrity, and pride in its role of supporting Patriot sports teams. And its goal is to provide a quality college experience for student athletes, as established under NCAA guidelines. The Swamp Fox Club offers memberships to both individuals and businesses. You may give online at FMUPatriots.com, or for more information, call 843-661-1240.
Patriot Nation, visit the Francis Marion Patriots online store at www.FMUPatriotshop.com to get all your Patriot gear. Check the site often for special offers and support your Patriots. Go to FMUPatriotsshop.com.
Welcome back here to the Smith Center on the lovely campus of Francis Marion University. It's cruising into the 8 o'clock hour, and the Patriots are up by 6 on the #1 team in the Peach Belt Conference. It's still early in this one, though. Only 4 minutes gone. Patriots shooting 2 of 5 from the floor so far. Only 1 of 5 for UNC Pembroke. Patriots also have a couple of free throws and a made three-pointer. Braves pick up full court man-to-man pressure. Not very intense. Smith gets it across the timeline. Now Parker has it. Back door goes Dietrich Browning. And Judah Alexander tried to foul and couldn't get it to go down. Watt drives in, kicks it outside, wide open three-pointer. Rattles around, no good. Parker kept it alive, and Speck comes away with it. Parker gets it inside to Judah Alexander, who goes up strong. And Judah has been unbelievably active early on in this ball game, and he scores on the interior once again. Contested shot inside. Watt got the offensive rebound, but had to battle one of his own players. Comes up way short. Patriots come away with the rebound. Smith sets up the offense between the circles for the Patriots. Ball handoff stolen away by number 2. Nice little steal away by Struthers that time. Kind of a interesting, not quite lazy, but weird attempted handoff by Alexander, and Struthers just ripped the ball away and scored easily going down the other direction. 10-4 is our score. Patriots up by 6. Speck gets in, goes up with the right hand, and a nice little stop, and right-handed soft shot off the glass goes in. So Warren picks up his first 2 points. They get it inside to Grant. Grant works on Speck. He turns around and scores over the top. That's going to get the Patriots' first substitution up. We're going to see number 42, Kingsley Wakboso, check in. He's from Greater Manchester, England. He's a true 7-footer. Jude Alexander gets into the free throw line. Ball rattles around, and he gets it go high and in. So Alexander with 7 points on the evening. Kinsey works on Browning. And a little bit of a miscommunication between Kinsey and Struther. The ball flies out of bounds. A turnover goes to the Patriots. Brandon Parker is going to have a seat, get a little bit of a break as we see, and Judah Alexander will come to the bench as well. We'll see number 5, Ryan Davis, for the first time, as well as number 42, Kingsley Wakboso, who's setting a high screen right now. Davis drives in hard, loses the ball, recaptures, and they reset. Speck, top of the key. Davis has it. Gets a high screen from Wakboso. He drives in and gets tied up by number 0, Brandon Watts, and he catches him on the arm. So Watts picks up his first personal foul. That's the team's 4th. Brandon Parker checks back into the ball game. So on the floor for the Patriots, you'll see Parker, Browning, Speck, and Wakboso. And Kinsley gets inside and was way strong on the first one, but gets the rebound and soft left hand goes in. He has a little wry smile on his face knowing that that first one was way too strong. Watt drives inside. He goes in the trees, can't get it to go down, gets his own rebound and pushes it out. Three-pointer dropped down by number 10, Tyrell Kirk. That offensive rebound led to a wide-open three-pointer by the Braves. Speck hands it off to Browning. Browning thought about a three, picks up the high screen. He backs up, goes in, and it went off of Browning's knee. So that's going to be a turnover going to the Braves. Browning will have a seat. He'll get a little bit of a breather. 12:25 to go in the first half, and we'll see Kendall Wall, number 33, for the first time in this ball game. Kinsey walks the ball up the floor. He's between the circles. Davis plays defense on him. Grant working on Wakboso. He backs it up, takes the three, and drains it. Parker. Picks up the high screen from Kingsley. He backs it up, takes a three-pointer, and Shotzi. Brandon Parker drains a three right back. The Braves push it. Kinsey works in, goes inside, kicks it outside. Can't connect with number 11, Jamal Bryant. Knocked out of bounds by one of the Patriots. It'll stay the Braves ball, 24 on the shot clock. We hit our second media timeout with 11:41 to go in the first half. Patriots up by 7. 19-12 is our score. You're listening to the Patriots Sports Network.
Patriot Nation. Visit the Francis Marion Patriots online store at www.FMUPatriotshop.com to get all your Patriot gear. Check the site often for special offers and support your Patriots. Go to FMUPatriotsshop.com.
McLeod Sports Medicine is a proud sponsor of FMU Athletics. Physically active individuals of any form now have a choice to regain normal function or to improve and enhance their physical abilities with the help of McLeod Sports Medicine. Since 1992, the McLeod Sports Medicine Center has offered outpatient orthopedic and sports physical therapy services. Utilizing one of the largest sports medicine-specific staffs in the Southeast, McLeod Sports Medicine is the physical therapy choice for the active person.
Back here at the Smith Center, the Patriots are dominating in the paint right now, 10-4. Points off of turnovers are basically equal. Pembroke up by 1, 5-4 in that one. Second chance points, 3-2 for UNC Pembroke. Fast break points, 2-3 for Francis Marion. And bench scoring, FMU leads that 2-0 with the two-pointer by Kingsley Wagboso. Braves will inbound the ball on the sideline. They go over the top and get it to Kinsey. He breaks it back across the timeline. Dietrich Browning plays extended defense on him. Patriots now in a 3-2 zone. They look to go inside. The ball gets dropped. Alexander has it and gets it to Davis. Davis pushes the issue, gets inside, and another block goes off of the thigh of the driving Patriots player, and so the Patriots missed that opportunity to extend the lead. Parker, tough defense on Bryant. Bryant gets by him, gets it down to the baseline. Grant kicks it back up top to Kinsey. Kinsey resets. He's between the circles, goes down the left side. Ball knocked out of bounds. Kinsey didn't touch it on the way out, so it will stay with the Braves. 7 on the shot clock. Let's see what they've got on the inbounds pass. They get it into Pruitt, who gets it up top to Grant. They flash it on over. 3 on the shot clock. Someone's going to have to shoot it. And there is a shot clock violation. That was unfortunate for the Patriots because they stole the ball and they were working. They had a 3-on-1 going the other direction if the shot clock violation had not occurred. But that was a good defensive set that time by the Patriots, getting the shot clock violation. Almost halfway in. Jaquez Smith goes up strong and gets the ball blocked. Dietrich Browning steals it back the other way. He backs up, three-pointer. Shotzi, and Dietrich Browning off the steal. Off the block shot. Comes back and drains a three, giving the Patriots a 10-point lead with 10:20 to go in the first half. 22-12 is our score. Dietrich Browning now has 8 points for the Patriots. And also Nigel Grant comes back with another three. Grant has really extended range. Davis works on Pruitt, gets Browning, top of the key. And Judah Alexander slams the ball home. As Dietrich Browning was going down, he found Judah Alexander. Judah Alexander went up with a two-hand flush. Kinsey drives in, kicks it outside. Three-point opportunity, and it's made by Tyrell Kirk. I'm sorry, that was number 11, Jamal Bryant. 9:26 to go in the first half. We're going to have a foul on Dietrich Browning, and then Quick Tech goes up against Coach Edwards. So Coach Edwards is asking what the technical's for. He doesn't like it. I'm not quite sure what the foul on Dietrich Browning was, or they're calling it on Jaquez Smith. There was a handoff between the two, and I'm trying to figure out where a foul could have come in there. Anyway, we're going to have 2 free throws shot for the technical, and David Struther knocks down the first one. Struther, on the season, he's an 87% free throw shooter, so a great free throw shooter, and he rattles the second one in, and we're going to see the Patriots lead from 10 down to 4, and the Braves can cut into it even more because they have possession. So they inbound the ball. David Struthers works on Jaquez Smith. Crosses over, gets it on to the left side to Bryant. Bryant sees Grant. Pruitt now drives inside, kicks it out. Dietrich Browning steals the ball, and he goes up and finishes with the finger roll. Struthers came in. Dietrich Browning did a good job of shielding him off and getting up with the finger roll to avoid the block attempt. Struthers have it deep on the right wing. Gets it to Pruitt. Skip pass. Bryant has it. Goes baseline now. Then kicks it outside. The ball was going to be stolen away by Brandon Parker anyway, but number 11 drove into, I believe, Davis on the baseline. He's going to pick up an offensive foul. That's his first personal. That's going to be the team's 5th. With 8:44 to go in this first half, the Patriots up by 6 points. Smith gets it to Browning. 26-20 is our score. Warren has it deep on the left wing. He takes it to the top of the key. Struthers bumps up with him. They move it around. Parker wide open. 3 right side. No good. From the right baseline. Braves pick it up the other way. Struthers works on Speck. He gets it inside. Kicks it out. Grant has it now. He's working on Jaquez Smith. Jude Alexander finally comes over and helps. And Grant loses the ball out of bounds. Quick hands by Alexander. And good defense once again. A lot of intensity from both clubs in this ball game so far. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of love loss and some good basketball being played. Smith for 3. Shotzi. He knocks it down over the defense from top of the key. So Jaquez Smith gets his first points of the ball game. 29-20 is our score. Struthers gets it inside. Too high. It kicks out. Parker gets it knocked away from behind by number 10 to eliminate the fast break layup attempt. But the Patriots will have possession when we come back after this media timeout. They'll also have a 9-point lead with 7:46 to go in the first half. You're listening to the Patriots Sports Network.
Get back in the game and stay in the game with McLeod Sports Medicine. When you get knocked down, McLeod Sports Medicine can help you get back in the game quickly and safely. As the region's leader in orthopedic and sports therapy services, McLeod Sports Medicine is the preferred choice for athletic training coverage by more than a dozen area high school and college sports teams. McLeod Sports Medicine is the choice for medical excellence, one athlete at a time.
So I don't think the Patriots could have asked for any better start in this ball game right now. We've got 7 minutes and 46 seconds to go in the first half against this very, very talented UNC Pembroke Brave squad. We're up by 9 right now. Patriots have started 11 of 19 from the floor. That's 58%, and that's pretty much scorching. Not a bad percentage either by UNC Pembroke. They're 7 of 5 from the floor, 47%, but they're also 4 of 5 from beyond the arc, 80%. Rebounding is exactly the same with 8 rebounds apiece, 3 offensive rebounds apiece. Patriots doing a lot of damage in the paint and in points off of turnovers and off of fast break points. That's basically the difference in the ball game right now. Brandon Parker gets it 14 feet, takes the jumper, no good. Speck keeps it alive, but Struthers comes away with it. And the Braves push it back the other way. They don't have numbers, but they do get a wide-open three-pointer. It looks like it's right in, and it is. Tyrell Kirk knocks down the 3 in transition. Parker, deep on the left wing, looks inside, doesn't find anybody, goes over the top to Judah Alexander. Judah works on Grant, goes up over the top of him, and scores over Nigel Grant. Struthers on Smith. They go inside to Grant. Grant has a step, goes in strong, and double clutches and scores. Nice move that time by number 5, Nigel Grant. 31-25 our score now. Speck gets it to Alexander. Thought about back door, but Alexander knocks down the shot from the right elbow and gets fouled by number 5, Nigel Grant. So once again, Judah Alexander has the opportunity to go to get 3 the old-fashioned way. So we'll have one shot. 33-25 is our score. Alexander knocks down the free throw, so he is now 2 of 4 from the free throw line in tonight's game. Brian Davis checks back in, and so will number 33, Kendall Wall, will come in for Parker. So on the floor for the Patriots, we've got Jaquez Smith, Davis, Speck, Alexander, and Wall. On the floor for the Braves, you've got Struthers. Let's see who else we got. Grant, number 30, James Murray Boyles, Watt, and Kirk. They get outside. Watt has it. Looks back inside. They get inside Grant, and Grant gets the ball knocked away. He had a free pass to the basket. It looked like he wanted to rip down the basket, but one of the Patriots did get over and knock the ball out of bounds. So with 8 seconds on the shot clock, and Kendall tried to get in and make the steal. So Kendall picks up his first personal foul, team's 4th. Braves have 17 on the shot clock. Struthers has it. Kirk now top of the key. Watt now deep on the right wing. Takes a couple of dribbles back to the center court. Struthers for 3, left side. Short, no good. Alexander fights for it, and Watt does a great job of fighting for it and knocking it off of Jaquez Smith going out of bounds. So good hustle by both teams that time, and the Braves just come out on top on that one. Good hustle by number 0, Brandon Watts. 5:55 to go in the first half. Patriots up 34-25. Watts inbounds the ball underneath his own basket, and Davis almost comes away with the steal. Grant goes over the top, off the back iron, no good. And the Patriots just could not corral the defensive glass that time, and the Braves make them pay. Jude Alexander goes in. Davis goes up strong, and that's going to be another foul on number 5, Nigel Grant. That's going to be his 3rd with 5:29 to go in the first half of play. The team's 7th, so we're going to see number 5, Ryan Davis, go to the line. He'll shoot 1 and 1 for the Patriots. But bigger than that, Nigel Grant, who is the leading scorer for the Pembroke Braves right now, has just picked up his 3rd foul. First free throw's up and no good. And Grant's going to have to come and take a seat. We'll see number 4, Akia Pruitt, check back in. Ryan Davis is a 64% free throw shooter on the season, knocked down the first one. 35-27 is the score. Second free throw's up and good. Patriots back up by 9, and Dietrich Browning will come back into the ball game, and Ryan Davis will have a seat. Dietrich Browning picks up Struthers. Struthers gets by him, gets into the paint, kicks it outside. They work it around. Three-pointer, and it's good by Terrell Kirk. Kirk has been lethal from beyond the arc right now. Kirk has 9 points, all from long distance. Kingsley Ogboso sets the screen for Speck. They go inside. Back out. Brandon had an opportunity for a 3, pulled it back out. 9 on the shot clock. Dietrich Browning has it. He picks up the high screen. He goes in and stolen away. Good defensive set that time by the Braves. Struthers comes in, and nice body control by number 2 Struthers. And the Patriots lead has just now been called. knocked down to 4. So 36-32 is the score. A little run that time by the Braves. That's going to give us a 30-second timeout. We'll pause quickly. We'll be back in a moment. You're listening to the Patriots Sports Network.
Keep up with all Patriot sports action online at www.FMUPatriots.com. Fans, alumni, students, get in the know for FMU athletics, and parents learn about Patriots summer sports camps at www.FMUPatriots.com.
Once again, just a reminder, both Francis Marion basketball squads will play at Georgia College on Saturday afternoon before returning home to host USC Aiken on next Wednesday, with the women's game starting at 5:30 p.m. and the men's contest at 7:30 p.m. Patriots have possession. They'll inbound the ball from the sideline. Dietrich Browning will have that honor. He gets it into Brandon Parker. Brandon Parker at the logo. Works down the left side, gets it to Speck, almost knocked away. Kendall Wall has it deep on the left wing. Top of the key, Browning, 8 on the shot clock. He gets inside and softly scoops up the left hand. Dietrich Browning with a silky smooth drive and finish. Watts works inside, kicks it out, wide open three-pointer. It's short, ball knocks around. Kendall Wall tracks it down for the Patriots, gets it up to Browning with under 4 to go in the first half now. Dietrich Browning backs it up. Speck, top of the key now. Backdoor cut, Wall with the reverse layup. Great look by Kingsley Wakboso, and Kendall Wall finishes with a nice high reverse layup. Watts, no good. Ball's popped around. And another little nifty play that by number 10, Terrell Kirk. Patriots again could not get the defensive glass, and the second chance points killing them. So a lot of hands, and Dietrich Browning could not find the open player because the defensive pressure of the Braves, but it was knocked out of bounds. It'll stay Patriots ball with 3:16 to go in the ball game. We're going to have one more media timeout. You're listening to the Patriots Sports Network.
McLeod Sports Medicine is a proud sponsor of FMU athletics. Physically active individuals of any form now have a choice to regain normal function or to improve and enhance their physical abilities with the help of McLeod Sports Medicine. Since 1992, the McLeod Sports Medicine Center has offered outpatient orthopedic and sports physical therapy services. Utilizing one of the largest sports medicine-specific staffs in the Southeast, McLeod Sports Medicine is the physical therapy choice for the active person.
Patriot Nation, visit the Francis Marion Patriots online store at www.FMUPatriotshop.com to get all your Patriot gear. Check the site often for special offers and support your Patriots. Go to FMUPatriotsshop.com.
.316 left to go in this first half. Patriots playing a very solid first half of basketball, still shooting over 62%. Pembroke shooting over 50% themselves at 52%. But Patriots do have that 6-point lead and the ball. They'll inbound the ball right in front of me. Dietrich Browning gets it in. Back to Browning. They double team in, and he quickly kicks it out to Davis. Davis drives inside. Kick out. Parker, wide open three. Shotzi. Brandon Parker knocks down the three-pointer, and the Patriots lead goes back to 9 points. 3 minutes to go in the first half. Kirk has it. He gets it over. Pruitt looks inside. Nice move up and under, and the left-handed finish by number 30, James Murray Bowles. Davis to Parker. Parker gets the high screen from Alexander. Over. Three-pointer, in and out, no good. Dietrich Browning was a little bit moving back faster than I thought he would like to on that shot. They kick it out to Watt. Watt thought about a three, but couldn't quite get the handle on the ball. He spins, gets inside, and he gets fouled. He'll go to the line. He'll shoot 2. That's going to be a foul on Warren Speck, his first personal foul, the team's 5th with 2:21 to go in the first half. So number 0, Brandon Watts, will go to the line. He's a 65% free throw shooter. You can see if he can cut in to this 7-point Patriot lead. He puts the first one off the front iron, no good. Jaquez Smith checks back in for the Patriots. And Davis will come get a little bit of a rest. Watt, second free throw's up. That one's in. So the Patriots up by 6. 2:19 left in the first half. Smith kicks it up. Speck has it deep on the right wing now. Browning between the circles. Jude Alexander hands it off. Warren Speck for 3. Straight away, Shotzi, and Warren Speck knocks down the 3. That high screen by Jude Alexander is getting some. Watt gets it to 14 feet, right baseline. High, elevating shot, no good. Dietrich Browning has it, and they've got numbers. It's 5-on-4. Browning kicks it out. Parker for the left side, 3. Short, no good. Coming back the other direction, Dietrich Browning. And Parker comes away with it. Good defense by Browning on the transition, and Parker was there for the defensive board. Speck drives inside and goes up softly with his left hand, and Warren Speck gives the Patriots a double-digit lead for the second time in the ballgame. 11 points now. 1:18. Struthers gets it in, and Brandon Parker, he didn't like that. He knew it was a silly foul that far away from the basket. He was trying to knock the ball away and get the steal. Oh, that's Brandon's first personal foul, the team's 6th. They did have a foul to give, so no free throws right now. We're going to see Davis check back in, number 5. Ryan's going to come in, and Dietrich Browning is going to get a little bit of a breather with 1:15 to go. If there's another stoppage, you'll know Dietrich Browning will be right back in there. Brandon Watts, nice drive on the baseline and came back out, flashed up and scored. Davis drives down the left side, gets the ball picked away. Warren Speck has it now. He's top of the key. Pump fakes to Davis. Davis backs it out. 9 on the shot clock. He picks up the high screen. Drives inside strong and then finishes strong with the right hand. About an 8-second differential shot clock, game clock. Jaquez Smith gets picked away, and then Kirk finishes. So Smith. Patriots have a 9-point lead. They can take the last shot. Davis is holding it. Davis tells Smith to flash in. Alexander comes up to the top of the key, sets the high screen. Warren Speck drives in. He elevates, takes the shot for 2 seconds, no good, and that's going to take it to the half. So the Patriots didn't convert on the last possession, but they do take a 9-point lead into the halftime locker room. A good, solid first half of play that time by the Patriots. A good, solid half of play that time by the Braves as well. Patriots were just a little bit hotter from the field. So we'll pause for just a moment, come back with first half stats. Actually, we'll do first half statistics right now, see how we got to this 50-41 halftime score. Pembroke got their 41 points on 16 of 30 from the floor, 53%, 6 of 10 from beyond the arc, and 3 of 4 from the charity stripe. They had 11 assists on those 16 field goals. They did have 11 turnovers, but 2 blocked shots and 4 steals. The leading scorer was number 10, Tyrell Kirk. A lot of that done from beyond the arc. And also Nigel Grant had 12. Unfortunately, Nigel Grant had to be taken out with about 5 minutes to go with 3 personal fouls, the only real foul trouble for UNC Pembroke. Pembroke had 15 rebounds. There wasn't a lot of rebounds to be had in this first half because both teams shot unbelievably well. 53% for the Patriots and 61% for Francis Marion. Let's look at Francis Marion right now. They got 50 points on 19 of 31 from the floor, 61%. They were 6 of 11 from beyond the arc, 55%, and 6 of 8 from the free throw line, 75%. They had 9 assists on those 19 field goals. Only 5 turnovers by the Patriots. Did a good job of protecting the ball. 0 block shots, but 8 steals. Leading scorers were Dietrich Browning with 12 points and Judah Alexander with 14 points. 6 points for Brandon Parker, 7 for Warren Speck. Jaquez Smith had 3, 4 for Ryan Davis, 2 for Kendall Wall, and 2 for Kingsley Wakboso. So a really good half of basketball there for the Patriots that gave them a 9-point lead going into this halftime. Patriots are going to have to keep that intensity up and really, really work to fend off this great UNC Pembroke squad if they want to come away with a victory. But you couldn't have asked for a better first half. They'll just have to keep it up in the second. All righty, we're going to pause now for about 10 minutes or so and get ready for second half action in just a bit. Patriots up 50-41. You're listening to the Patriots Sports Network. We are just a couple of minutes away from second half action here at the Smith Center at Francis Marion University. Patriots have a 9-point lead here at half. 50-41 is our score. A solid first half of play by the Patriots. Just a note, Dietrich Browning has broken yet another record. He came in tonight tied for the most number of three-pointers made in FMU history with Everett Gary. Everett Gary, everybody should remember, was our All-Peach Belt Conference player for 3 years, just a couple years ago, right before Dietrich Browning got here. And so he was tied at 249 with Dietrich Browning, and he's now hit 2 3-pointers in the first half. He has the all-time record right now and will, I'm assuming, add to that greatly over the final part of the season. But right now he has 251 career three-pointers at Francis Marion University, taking that record down as well. So Dietrich Browning has knocked down a couple of big records so far this season. All-time leading FMU men's basketball scorer, leading scorer in a single game, and now hitting the most three-pointers in FMU history. So congratulations to Dietrich for breaking yet another one of these records. Obviously, Dietrich Browning is on a collision course with the FMU Hall of Fame at some point in his future. About 30 seconds away from second half action. Just a couple of reminders from around campus. FMU students are encouraged to join the Riot Club. That's the student fan group for Patriots athletics. Applications are available on the athletic website at FMUPatriots.com. Also, the FMU Dooley Planetarium will present the program entitled Distant Worlds, Alien Life, ? On Sunday at 3 p.m. The planetarium is located on the second floor of the Cawthon Educational Media Center. And finally, both Francis Marion basketball squads will play at Georgia College on Saturday afternoon before returning home to host USC Aiken on next Wednesday, with the women's game starting at 5:30 p.m. and the men's contest at 7:30 p.m. Well, UNC Pembroke will have possession coming in to this second half. Watts inbounds it to Struthers, and second half is underway. Struthers works on Smith, gets it to the right elbow, then backs it back out. Kirk to Pruitt, back to Kirk, top of the key, Grant, who's back in the ballgame. He fires from three-point straight away, no good, but Kirk comes in and gets the rebound and cleans up with second chance points. Full court pressure applied by Struthers, but they back off once Smith gets the inbounds pass. Back from Brandon Parker. Parker has it now. Speck, left side, wide open three-pointer, off the front iron, no good. Browning comes away with the board, and he gets the offensive board and puts back the shot. 52-43 our score. Smith harasses Struthers, picks up the high screen. Pruitt and Warren Speck is going to pick up the foul as he tried to switch off. That's going to be Warren's second personal foul, the Patriots' first of the half. Not even a minute gone. Both sides have scored 2 points. Kirk gets it over to Struthers. Gets the screen by Pruitt. They go down low to Pruitt. Ball bounces around, and Judah Alexander comes away with it. Smith drives in hard. Gets it to Parker, back to Smith, and they reset. Judah Alexander with the high screen, then dives in. Parker now fades over. Wide open three-pointer. Pump fake. And then a missed shot by Dietrich Browning. But Judah Alexander comes away with the offensive glass. Smith takes it to the top of the key. Side iron, no good. And Alexander, once again, thought about saving it, but it hit the baseline. So the Patriots couldn't quite get a good, solid look at the basket that time. Can't convert. Watt has it deep on the right wing, drives to the free throw. Others has it. He goes inside to Grant. Grant gets a little bit of aggressive help defense that time by Dietrich Browning. Knocked Grant down, so Browning's going to pick up a personal foul. That's going to be his first, second on the Patriots. Ryan Davis will check in. Jaquez Smith will come out. Pruitt. Brandon Watt inbounds the ball. Deep three by Kirk, and he drains it from NBA. I have a feeling the Patriots will let him take that shot all night, but it looks like he can make that. Judah Alexander turns, hands it off to Speck. Speck gets the screen, backs it up, goes inside. Alexander turns and goes up with the right hand and then picks up the foul on the interior. So Alexander picks up his second personal foul. That's going to be the third team foul on the Patriots. So after knocking down a putback shot by Dietrich Browning, Patriots haven't been able to find any offensive flow here in the second half so far. Watts gets the ball knocked away. It's on the deck. Davis can't come away with it. 11 on the shot clock. Kirk goes inside, and we're going to have Kingsley going over the top. So Kingsley picks up his first personal foul, the team's fourth. So the Patriots have 4 personal fouls in less than 3 minutes of second half action. So the Braves could not find a way to get the ball in, so good defense on the inbounds. The Braves have to call a timeout or lose the possession. That's going to take us to a full timeout. So we'll pause for just a moment. Patriots still up by 6. 52-46 is our score. You're listening to the Patriot Sports Network.
Patriot Nation. Visit the Francis Marion Patriots online store at www.FMUPatriotshop.com to get all your Patriot gear. Check the site often for special offers and support your Patriots. Go to FMUPatriotsshop.com.
McLeod Sports Medicine is a proud sponsor of FMU Athletics. Physically active individuals of any form now have a choice to regain normal function or to improve and enhance their physical abilities with the help of McLeod Sports Medicine. Since 1992, the McLeod Sports Medicine Center has offered outpatient orthopedic and sports physical therapy services. Utilizing one of the largest sports medicine-specific staffs in the Southeast, McLeod Sports Medicine is the physical therapy choice for the active person.
Well, this second half has not started out the way Coach Edwards, I'm sure, wanted it to, where the Patriots have more fouls than they have points with just over 2.5 gone in this second half. Braves are going to inbound the ball underneath their own basket, 20 on the shot clock. They get it inside, and Grant goes up strong. So he plowed his shoulder in. So Coach Edwards is livid as Grant threw his shoulder down into Kingsley. He hit the deck, and then as Kingsley was falling down after an offensive rebound, he threw the ball up on the glass and gets the call. They're going to call that one on number 5, Ryan Davis, and Grant knocks down the free throw. Grant's a 73% free throw shooter on the season. He did knock down that first one. Here's the second opportunity, and he's 2 for 2 from the charity stripe on that trip. Davis gets possession. Dietrich Browning now. He works on Struthers, picks up a high screen from Speck. Back to Speck. Speck thought about a 3, drives inside, gets the ball stripped away, and goes up with the left hand and scores. Three-pointer by Kirk, short, no good. Davis comes away with it. He pushes the ball up, gets it up to Speck. Speck drives in hard, kicks it outside. Parker for 3, off the iron, no good. Good look that time, but Parker couldn't convert. And the ball's knocked out of bounds as it goes in the UNC Pembroke broadcast area. Dietrich Browning slowed that play down by slapping it into the third row. Brandon Watt will inbound the ball right in front of me. He gets it into Struthers. Kirk flashes out. Pruitt, three, in and out, no good. Davis comes away with the board. Dietrich Browning stutter steps and then pops back out. Kingsley hands it back to Browning. Sets the screen to the left side. Let's see what Browning does. He does take the screen, goes inside, and then shifts it to the left hand and easily scores. Dietrich Browning having a good game, 16 points. Kirk throws the ball straight to Brandon Parker, who gets in front of the defense, and the ball is blocked away by Pruitt. Great defense that time. And Struthers on the other end makes the Patriots pay with a three-pointer. Parker never really got control of that breakaway and couldn't go strong. Dietrich Browning slides in and easily scores with the right hand. Browning having his way with the Braves defense right now, but the Braves staying in with some very hot shooting of their own. Struthers drives down the right side, goes up strong. Up on the rim, no good. And Wagboso is going to get the rebound, and finally the first foul is called on UNC Pembroke in this half. So that's going to be on number 30, James Murray Boyles. He'll pick up his first personal foul, and that's only the first team foul on the Braves this half, just about 5 minutes in. All righty, that's going to take us to a media timeout. 58-51 is our score. Patriots up by 7. We'll be back in just a moment. You're listening to the Patriots Sports Network.
Get back in the game and stay in the game with McLeod Sports Medicine. When you get knocked down, McLeod Sports Medicine can help you get back in the game quickly and safely. As the region's leader in orthopedic and sports therapy services, McLeod Sports Medicine is the preferred choice for athletic training coverage by more than a dozen area high school and college sports teams. McLeod Sports Medicine is the choice for medical excellence, one athlete at a time.
Make sure you have season tickets to see the Patriots in action. Join the Swamp Fox Club at Francis Marion University. Different giving levels provide many benefits for Patriot supporters. The Swamp Fox Club offers memberships to both individuals and businesses. Sign up online at FMUPatriots.com or call 843-661-1240 for more information.
Patriots have possession. Jaquez Smith back in the ball game. Joining him on the floor is Warren Speck, who has the ball. He takes a deep three, left side, short. Wagboso went up for it, but Watt comes down with it for the Braves. Davis, Browning, and Wagboso. And Dietrich Browning gets called for the foul. He better watch out. He's being a little bit mouthy. I see the officials have already teed up Coach Edwards tonight. Struthers works on Smith. Spins around, goes inside, and popped around. The Patriots come away with it. Dietrich Browning works on Watts. Jaquez Smith brings it back out. Nice look by Smith. Dietrich Browning couldn't quite handle it as it came in. I'm not sure if one of the Braves got a hand on it. Dietrich Browning is going to get a little bit of a breather. Kendall Wall and Brandon Parker will check back in. .16 left in this ball game. Patriots up by 7. Murray Bowles will inbound the ball. Full court pressure applied by the Patriots. They get the inbounds and then back off. Kinsey now in the ball game for the Braves. Watt works on Kendall. Kinsey goes inside, back out. Struthers with 12 on the shot clock. Works on Parker, gets it over to Grant, and Grant flushes it on the good look. As the help defense came over, Struthers found the open man, and that happened to be Nigel Grant, and he hopped off the ground quickly with a two-hand flush. Now, we're going to see Nigel Grant, who just made a great play, got tangled up with Judah Alexander 17 feet away from the basket, and he picks up his fourth personal foul. So, Smith will inbound the ball underneath his own basket. Looks like he's going to go over the top and get it to Warren Specht. Specht has it. Browning now gets fouled by number 1, Micah Kinsey. That's going to be his first personal foul. Team's third. And the fouls are starting to even out just a little bit. After going 5 minutes with no fouls, and the Patriots picking up 6. It's now 6-3. Dietrich Alexander pump fakes and then slides in between the defenders, and again softly puts it up off the glass and scores. 60-53 is our score. Patriots back up by 7. Watts gets ahead of steam, goes up strong, can't get it to go down. Alexander comes away with it, and it's going to stay with the Patriots as the ball was knocked out of bounds. Full court pressure being applied. Smith. Jaquez gets it across the timeline. Now he gives it up to Parker. High screen, Alexander. He flashes inside. Dietrich Alexander from the left elbow, and he rattles it home. Dietrich Browning scoring continues with 22 points on the night. Patriots back up to a 9-point lead. Patriots playing a 2-3 zone. Pruitt drives in strong, puts it on the glass, can't get it to go down, but Murray Bowles is there for the tap in on the backside. Dietrich Browning works on Watts. Judah sets the high screen. Watts gets away from him, bumps him up. Alexander loses the ball. Murray Bowles goes in, puts it up on the rim, can't get it to go down, and looks like, I believe, Specht is going to pick up another personal foul. That'll be his third, I believe. We'll take a look there. It'll be the 7th team foul. So Specht does pick up his third personal foul, 7th team foul on the Patriots. That's where we will be when we come back after this media timeout. Patriots up 62-55. But we'll have Murray Bowles on the line to shoot 2 in just a moment. You're listening to the Patriots Sports Network.
McLeod Sports Medicine is a proud sponsor of FMU Athletics. Physically active individuals of any form now have a choice to regain normal function or to improve and enhance their physical abilities with the help of McLeod Sports Medicine. Since 1992, the McLeod Sports Medicine Center has offered outpatient orthopedic and sports physical therapy services. Utilizing one of the largest sports medicine-specific staffs in the Southeast, McLeod Sports Medicine is the physical therapy choice for the active person. Make sure you have season tickets to see the Patriots in action. Join the Swamp Fox Club at Francis Marion University. Different giving levels provide many benefits for Patriot supporters. The Swamp Fox Club offers memberships to both individuals and businesses. Sign up online at FMUPatriots.com or call 843-661-1240 for more information.
Welcome back to the Sitt Center here on the lovely campus of Francis Marion University. On the line for the Braves, we're going to see James Murray Boyles. He's an 80% free throw shooter this season. He'll have an opportunity to shoot two and cut into this Patriots 7-point lead. First free throw's up and good. Dietrich Browning has been a scoring machine here in the second half, getting to the basket seemingly at will, keeping this lead for the Patriots. Second free throw's up, and he rattles it around. It goes down. Jaquez gets the inbounds pass. He works on Kinsey. Gets it through the logo, drives down the left side, goes up strong. He picks up the foul, and he's going to go to the line. So Jaquez, with the aggressive drive down the left side of the lane, gets fouled by number 1, Micah Kinsey. That's going to be his second personal foul, the team's fourth, and Jaquez gets a couple of free throws. Jaquez, a good free throw shooter, 79% this season. First free throw's up, and he knocks it down.
Subbing in for the Patriots, number 5, Brian Davis. Also for the Braves, number 10, Tyrell Kirk.
Number 10 for the Braves, Tyrell Kirk, checks back into the ball game. We'll also see number 5 for the Patriots. That's Ryan Davis. As Jaquez knocks down 2 of 2. Another substitution as Jaquez gets his second free throw. Number 33, Kendall Wall, comes in for the Pats. Some token pressure by the Patriots. Kirk walks it up the floor. Then the Patriots settle back into their 1-3-1 zone with Browning playing underneath. Three-pointer by Murray Bowles, no good, and knocked out of bounds by Watts. That'll go to the Patriots. Dietrich Browning, who earlier tonight set the record for all-time number of made three-pointers for the Patriots, has kept that scoring alive. Nice pump fake by Brandon Parker. Couldn't get it to go down. Judah Alexander gets it up. He gets it down. He gets the hoop and the harm. Judah Alexander with the powerful move underneath.
Fouls on number 1.
This is his third opportunity for an and one tonight. Judah's done a great job scrapping on the interior with these athletic forwards of the Braves. Judah, 65% free throw shooter. He's 2 for 4 tonight. Now he's 3 of 5. Well, to all my fans out there listening to me this evening, I hope you're enjoying this ball game and getting some homework done. We have an offensive foul on Kirk as Davis set up.
Offensive foul on the Braves, number 10, Tyrell Kirk.
And Kirk drove through him, picks up his first personal foul. That's the team's 6th. Davis gets the inbounds pass. He works on Kinsey. There's a little bit of a push-off there. They're not calling it. Davis strikes in, gets it to Parker, who had to throw up a crazy shot, gets it back. And we have a stoppage of play. I'm not sure exactly what happened. I think it is a shot clock error. They reset the shot clock on Parker's wild throw-up, but it didn't hit anything except the bottom of the backboard, so I think they're going to reset it down to 19 seconds. It'll still be the Patriots' ball. Patriots were a little bit helter-skelter there for a moment, but they now have the opportunity to settle in and reset with 19 on the shot clock. Dietrich Alexander leading all scorers tonight with 22 points. He handles the ball. He backs up. He's working on Pruitt. He gets by Akia and then goes up with the left hand. Doesn't even draw iron. And Watts comes back the other way, puts up a 3 and drains it. So that cut the 10-point lead down to 7 as the Braves come back quickly and make the Patriots pay for that missed shot. Davis has it deep on the left wing. He gets a high screen from Alexander. Drives inside, goes up strong with the right hand and flushes it.
For number 5,
So Davis extends the lead back to 9. Under 10 minutes to go in the ball game now. Kirk, who's been dynamic from beyond the arc tonight, has the ball, gives it up to Kinsey. He drives down the right side now, gives it up to Pruitt, who two-hand jams it home for the Braves. Davis gets it past the timeline, gets it to Alexander. Speck has it now on the right side. He steps back, three-pointer right side, Schatzy, he knocks it down, and Warren Speck picks up his second three-pointer and his 10th point of the ball game. 72-62 our score. And Coach Edwards is going to get a bench warning for coming off of out of his box and onto the floor. He already has one technical tonight, so some discipline issues for the head coach for the Patriots this evening. So we're getting things settled out. Just a bench warning. It'll be a tech on the next time he comes out of the box. Still Braves ball with 20 seconds on the shot clock. Kirk gets double teamed. Tried to get it inside. And the man on the baseline could not tell if one of the Patriots had knocked it out of bounds. But it was called by the deep official who said, no, it was a clean whistle, missed pass, and none of the Patriots touched it. So Patriots benefit from that call. Not quite sure I saw it that way, but I'll take it as Dietrich Browning now has it for the Pats and gets it across the timeline. Warren Speck has it, just knocked down a big three-pointer for the Patriots last possession. Browning deep on the left wing. He drives inside the paint, goes up high off the glass, no good. Alexander had it and grabs it and did a wonderful job of saving the ball, and then Dietrich Alexander got a little too excited and traveled with the ball, turning it back over to the Braves. Jaquez Smith is going to have a seat, and we'll see Kendall Wall come back on the floor. Wall's playing on Struthers and kicks it. That'll reset the shot clock. Well, it'll actually stay the same. If it had been under 20 seconds, it would have taken it to 20 seconds. Nigel Grant, the leading scorer for the Braves tonight, works on Alexander. He goes down the right side of the lane, goes up strong with the left hand. No good. Ball's bounced out of bounds, and that's going to be off of the Braves. Patriots ball. Coach Edwards doing a lot of offense versus defense substitution right now. So Kendall Wall, who's a good defender, will sit down, and Jaquez Smith, who runs the point, comes in for the offensive duties. Jaquez crosses over, gets in, pumps up, and had the wide open basket. Couldn't get it to go down, though. I thought he just got a little bit too excited. He didn't think he was going to be that wide open, that close to the basket. Grant goes up strong. He works on Judah Alexander, and Alexander's going to pick up the foul. Alexander thought he had pretty good position. I thought there might have been a foul on the other Patriot that came in with the help defense, but it will send Grant to the line when we come back in just a moment. 7:45 left in this ball game. Patriots, I hate to say it, but we're nursing a 10-point lead right now against the top-ranked team in the Peach Belt Conference. We'll see how we can finish out in just a moment. You're listening to the Patriots Sports Network.
McLeod Sports Medicine is a proud sponsor of FMU Athletics. Physically active individuals of any form now have a choice to regain normal function or to improve and enhance their physical abilities with the help of McLeod Sports Medicine. Since 1992, the McLeod Sports Medicine Center has offered outpatient orthopedic and sports physical therapy services. Utilizing one of the largest sports medicine-specific staffs in the Southeast, McLeod Sports Medicine is the physical therapy choice for the active person. Make sure you have season tickets to see the Patriots in action. Join the Swamp Fox Club at Francis Marion University. Different giving levels provide many benefits for Patriot supporters. The Swamp Fox Club offers memberships to both individuals and businesses. Sign up online at FMUPatriots.com or call 843-661-1240 for more information.
Here we are back at the Smith Center on the lovely campus of Francis Marion University, where the Patriots have a 10-point lead, 72-62, but Nigel Grant is going to go to the line. He'll shoot 2 for the Braves. He shoots free throws at a 73% clip this season. He'll get 2 right now. First free throw's up, and he front irons it. Grant, with 16 points on the evening, has gotten himself into a little bit of foul trouble as he misses the second free throw. Judah Alexander corrals the rebound and gets it up to Jaquez Smith, who runs the point now for the Pats. He goes down the left side, kicks it out. Warren Speck, top of the key, wide open three-pointer. Shotzi as Speck knocks down another three-pointer, and the Patriots are up 75-62, 7:23 left to go in this ball game. Watts has it deep on the right wing. He looks inside for Pruitt, drives in, gets all the way to the baseline, reverses, gets fouled. He'll go to the line, but he did not knock down the shot. And Judah Alexander picks up his 4th foul. That's a huge foul with 7 minutes, 15 seconds to go in the ball game. Our best interior player has just picked up his 4th to go along with number 5, Nigel Grant, and his 4 fouls for the Braves. So Watt will shoot free throws. He knocks down the first one. Brandon shoot free throws at a 65% clip. That's going to get Kingsley off the bench, and Watts hits both of them. So our true 7-footer, number 42, Kingsley Wagboso, checks back into the ball game. He's going to have to give the Patriots some good, solid minutes, mostly on the defensive side, to protect Judah Alexander, who's now on the bench with 4 fouls. Warren Speck, top of the key, works on Pruitt. Kicks it back out. Jaquez with 13 on the shot clock. High screen by Kingsley. Smith goes to the ground. Brandon Parker. 5, 4 on the shot clock. Parker kicks it out. Smith for 3 left side. It's short. And Kirk comes away with a board. He crosses over. Sprints down the floor. Gets it to Grant. Grant outside. Brandon Watt for 3. And he knocks it down. Big three-pointer by the Braves. Patriots a little bit confused that last offensive set. Let's see if they can clean things up a little bit this time down the floor. Dietrich Browning. He takes a three-pointer. Too short. Ball bounces around. Brandon Parker tried to save it in. Got it to Pruitt. 2, and then all of a sudden, Dietrich Browning played some Olay defense, and the Braves have cut that lead down to 6 points awfully quickly with just under 6 minutes to go. And guess what? Judah Alexander with those 4 personal fouls. He's coming right back into the ball game. So with just a tick under 6 minutes to go in the ball game, the Patriots find themselves drastically clinging to a 6-point lead. We'll be back in just a second. You're listening to the Patriots Sports Network.
Keep up with all Patriot sports action online at www.FMUPatriots.com. Fans, alumni, students, get in the know for FMU athletics, and parents learn about Patriots summer sports camps at www.FMUPatriots.com.
So the Patriots were up by double digits just a moment ago, now up by 6. That Judah Alexander 4th personal foul had an effect. Warren Speck pump fakes. Then step back for 3, can't get it to go down. Parker gets the rebound and stolen away. And Parker, who got the offensive rebound, had it immediately knocked away and then could not corral it. So there's going to be an offense for defense sub as we see Nigel Grant check back into the ball game for the Braves. Under 6. Patriots clinging to a 6-point lead. Watts thought about a deep three. Struthers has it. He goes in to Grant. Kicks back outside to Watt. He does take the three. Off the back iron, no good. Alexander comes away with the board for the Patriots. So big defensive stop that time for the Pats. Davis now deep on the right wing. Alexander, free throw. He turns around. Not a good shot for the Patriots. And now Pruitt goes inside. And we're going to have a block on the interior by Warren Speck. I believe that will be his 4th foul. That's the 10th foul. And it'll put one of the Braves on the line. He'll shoot 2. Akia Pruitt. Not one of their better free throw shooters. He does shoot 61% and knocks down the first one. Jaquez Smith comes back in for the Patriots. And James Murray Bowles will come in to get Grant off the floor with his 4 personal fouls. Second free throw's up and off the back iron, good. Parker gets it to Browning, back to Smith. Patriots' lead has been dramatically cut down to 4. They need a good offensive possession, have not really had a good look at a shot. We're going to get a foul on the interior on number 10. That's going to be Tyrell Kirk, his 2nd personal foul. That's the team's 7th, and Brandon Parker will shoot 2 free throws, I believe. Brandon's a 67% free throw shooter. The first one's up and good. Second free throw coming up soon here. Patriots with a 5-point lead. Less than 5 minutes to go. Second free throw's good. 2 big free throws by Brandon Parker that time. Stopped the scoring drought for the Patriots. Watts has it. He throws the ball out of bounds. Unforced error. We're going to have a couple of substitutions coming in for the Braves. We'll see number 4 Pruitt and number 1 Kinsey check in as Kirk and Grant have a seat. Again, both coaches working these offense for defense substitutions at every single dead ball. About 4.5 minutes to go in this ball game. Patriots up by 6 points. Crossover, Dietrich Browning. He gets muscled by Pruitt. He'll go to the line. He'll shoot 2. That's going to be Pruitt's 2nd personal foul, the team's 8th. Our best free throw shooter will go to the line, shooting 86%. His free throw is up, and it's a little bit short on the front end, so some substitutions. Grant and Kirk back in for the Braves, both of some of their best scorers. Kendall Wall and Wagboso check in for their defensive prowess for the Patriots. We're going to see Ryan Davis come in as well, probably for Jaquez Smith. And Browning makes the free throw. So Jaquez Smith will actually stay in the ball game, and I think Dietrich Browning is going to get maybe a minute or 2 max of rest over there to finish out this ball game. Maybe the coach thought that front iron on the first free throw was a little bit of fatigue. Kirk spins, gets it over to Grant. Grant goes in, left hand. I'm sorry, that wasn't Grant, that was Struthers. So Struthers comes in and comes back with a basket for the Braves. So Jaquez stutter stepped as he was trying to pass. And that takes us to a media timeout with 4 minutes. Patriots have a 5-point lead. Braves have the ball when we come back in just a moment. You're listening to the Patriots Sports Network.
Make sure you have season tickets to see the Patriots in action. Join the Swamp Fox Club at Francis Marion University. Different giving levels provide many benefits for Patriot supporters. The Swamp Fox Club offers memberships to both individuals and businesses. Sign up online at FMUPatriots.com or call 843-661-1240 for more information. McLeod Sports Medicine is a proud sponsor of FMU Athletics. Physically active individuals of any form now have a choice to regain normal function or to improve and enhance their physical abilities with the help of McLeod Sports Medicine. Since 1992, the McLeod Sports Medicine Center has offered outpatient orthopedic and sports physical therapy services. Utilizing one of the largest sports medicine-specific staffs in the Southeast, McLeod Sports Medicine is the physical therapy choice for the active person.
Well, this is a fantastic ball game here in the Smith Center as the Patriots are battling hard with this top-ranked Braves squad from up I-95 in Pembroke. Braves have possession, but the Patriots have the 5-point lead. Under 4 to go now. Struthers works on Davis, gets it to Grant. Grant has it top of the key. He works on Wakbosa, goes inside, gets the ball altered, and good defense that time by the Patriots. Now Judah Alexander is going to check in, and we'll also see Warren Speck check in for Wall.
Number 22, Judah Alexander. Also number 30, Warren Speck.
So the Patriots have their offensive squad on the floor, but the Braves are going to be pushing full court pressure. Davis works on Kinsey. He goes down the right side, gets in tight, and they're going to call a foul on the inside as Davis went to go in. Head coach Miller wants the jump ball call. I think he's got a little bit of a point there, but Davis is going to go to the line. He'll shoot. I believe it'll be a 1-and-1 opportunity. They're going to say a 2-shot foul, so he will get 2. Davis, a 64% free throw shooter. Big one's right here, and he can't get the first one to go down. Big free throws for the Patriots coming down the stretch against this team. They really need to cement more and more points. I have a feeling this Brave squad has one more run in them, and we need to be able to weather the storm. Hitting these free throws are going to be critical. Deep breath that time by Davis. He knows how critical they are. He sets up the second one. Back iron, no good. So 0 for 2 from the free throw line that time, and the Patriots come away empty. But Wall and Wakbosa are back in the ball game for defensive purposes. Struthers gets tangled up, and there's the ball on the deck, and Wakbosa steals it away. Browning takes it back the other direction. He goes in and spins and finishes with the finger roll. Patriots now have a 7-point lead. 3 minutes, 4 seconds to go in the ball game. Struthers gets it over to Watts. Watts looks inside. He gets it to Pruitt. The ball's knocked up in the air, and it comes down, and Wakbosa is tied up by number 4, Pruitt. And we're going to see some substitutions. Those wholesale offense for defense substitutions, but it also looks like we've got a timeout coming. So with 2:48 to go in this ball game, the Patriots are up by 7, 80-73. They also have possession of the ball. We'll see what happens closing this game out in just a moment. You're listening to the Patriots Sports Network.
McLeod Sports Medicine is a proud sponsor of FMU Athletics. Physically active individuals of any form now have a choice to regain normal function or to improve and enhance their physical abilities with the help of McLeod Sports Medicine. Since 1992, the McLeod Sports Medicine Center has offered outpatient orthopedic and sports physical therapy services. Utilizing one of the largest sports medicine-specific staffs in the Southeast, McLeod Sports Medicine is the physical therapy choice for the active person. Make sure you have season tickets to see the Patriots in action. Join the Swamp Fox Club at Francis Marion University. Different giving levels provide many benefits for Patriot supporters. The Swamp Fox Club offers memberships to both individuals and businesses. Sign up online at FMUPatriots.com or call 843-661-1240 for more information.
Here we are at the Smith Center, 2:48 to go. So, 80-73 our score. Patriots are going to inbound the ball. 28 on the shot clock. Jaquez Smith, Dietrich Browning, Brandon Parker, Warren Specht, and Judah Alexander on the floor for the Patriots. Kinsey, Struthers, double team comes. Parker gets it to Alexander. He goes up strong and finishes.
For number 22, Judah Alexander.
And then another tip ball by Dietrich Alexander flies up into the broadcast area. And the quick hands of the UNC Pembroke broadcasters again deflect and protect our bench. Braves are going to inbound the ball. They get it to Murphy Boyles and then back to Watts. He works on Dietrich Browning, goes into the paint, spins, walls into Wamboso, then gets it over to Grant, and Grant finishes easily from 14 feet. 82-75, 2 minutes, 10 seconds to go in this ball game. Dietrich Browning has it in the FMU logo. He works on Watts, top of the key, he backs out. 15 on the shot clock. Exactly 2 minutes to go in the ball game now. Wamboso sets the high screen. They slip through it, double team, skip out. Parker gets it over, Wall. He drives in, goes up strong with the right hand and draws nothing. It was a good move. I don't see exactly why he didn't get the ball up on the rim, but he made a great slashing move toward the basket and turned up with nothing. But the Patriots still have that 7-point lead. The Braves get over to Kirk. Kirk gets the ball kicked out of bounds by Wall. Good defense. Wall is very long, lean, and athletic. 23 on the shot clock. Watts gets it to Struthers. Murphy Boyles back to Struthers on the left wing. High screen. He goes the opposite direction. They kick it back. Watts for three, right side, and he nails it. So Brandon Watts cuts the lead down to 5 with 1:26 to go. So another timeout called, this one by the Patriots. So 82-78 is our score. Patriots up by 4 points now. 1:25 to go in the ball game. And they have possession. So it's a critical possession for the Patriots right here with only 4 points. You'd like to go deep into the shot clock if you could, but you'll take a basket quick if you get one open. If they use up all the shot clock, it will be under a minute. Even if they miss, they'll still have a 4-point lead with under a minute to go. Definitely would love to get points right here. Let's see what Coach Edwards draws up for this offensive set. On the floor for the Patriots, we're going to have Judah Alexander, Warren Specht, Brandon Parker, Dietrich Browning, and Jaquez Smith. On the floor for the Braves, we're going to have Kirk, Watts, Struthers, Murphy Boyles, and Grant. Murray Boyles, I'm sorry. Ball was almost knocked away, but corralled back in by Judah Alexander. We've got 12 on the shot clock, 10 now. Looks like Dietrich Browning's looking for the high screen. He gets it. They switch up. He goes down the left side. He elevates from the left and knocks it down from the left elbow. So Dietrich Browning picks a great time to get his 27th point of the ball game. Grant goes in low, spins, and double team. Too high off the glass. They kick it outside. Kirk gets the three-point opportunity. In and out, no good. And then we have a foul on the interior with 46 seconds to go. Patriots just could not corral the loose ball down there, unfortunately, but the Braves did not make them pay for it. So Warren Specht will pick up his fifth personal foul. The coach has 15 seconds to pick a player, and Coach Edwards usually uses all 15 seconds to decide what he wants to do. So we're going to have number 5, Ryan Davis, is going to check in. Warren Speck had a good ball game. We'll talk about his numbers in just a moment, but he picks up his 5th foul. And we're going to see Murray Boyles on the line. He puts the first one up, rattles it around, and no good. So Murray Boyles, who is an 80% free throw shooter, misses the front end of that one. Second free throw is up, and this one goes in for the Braves. 5-point lead for the Patriots. Davis has it, gets it up to Dietrich Browning. And Dietrich Browning has to pull up and call a timeout with 2 seconds to go. I know why they put it in Dietrich Browning's hands. He is the best free throw shooter on the floor at 86%, but they only have 2 seconds now to get the ball past the timeline. So we're looking at, we're going to see what happens here. They extended this to a full timeout, so we'll take a small break. We'll be back in just a moment. You're listening to the Patriots Sports Network.
Patriot Nation. Visit the Francis Marion Patriots online store at www.FMUPatriotshop.com to get all your Patriot gear. Check the site often for special offers and support your Patriots. Go to FMUPatriotsshop.com.
McLeod Sports Medicine is a proud sponsor of FMU Athletics. Physically active individuals of any form now have a choice to regain normal function or to improve and enhance their physical abilities with the help of McLeod Sports Medicine. Since 1992, the McLeod Sports Medicine Center has offered outpatient orthopedic and sports physical therapy services. Utilizing one of the largest sports medicine-specific staffs in the Southeast, McLeod Sports Medicine is the physical therapy choice for the active person.
The Patriots will be inbounding the ball on the sideline. They get it to Jaquez Smith. He runs it up. And Ryan Smith gets it across. And the Patriots could not find a way to get it back into the hands of Dietrich Browning, but Judah Alexander will get fouled, and he is a 65% free throw shooter. He'll go to the line. He'll shoot a guaranteed 2 because of the 10 team fouls. That's going to be on Murray Boyles. That's going to be his 2nd personal foul. And like I said, the team has 10, so Judah Alexander will get a guaranteed 2 shots here. These are big free throws. He puts the first one up and knocks it down. So the Patriots now have a 6-point lead with 30 seconds to go in this ball game. Patriots have cleared the box. Second free throw's up. Off the back iron, no good. Ryan Davis plays defense. And Judah Alexander swats the ball away. And now Brandon Parker will go to the line after the great block shot by Judah Alexander. So there's 21 points, 21.2 seconds left on the clock. 85-79 is our score. Brandon Parker will go to the line. Brandon, a 69% free throw shooter. First free throw's up and good. So the Patriots now have a 7-point lead with 21 seconds to go. Second free throw's up and good for Parker. So the Patriots now up by 8 with 21 seconds to go. Struthers brings it down the floor. He stops, gets it over to Murray Boyles, who spins, gets it down to Grant. They kick out. Watt. And Brandon Parker fouls Watt with 10 seconds.
Number 23 for the Patriots, Brandon Parker, his 2nd.
So Brandon Parker is going to pick up his 2nd personal foul. That's going to be 3 free throws for Boyles. It was very close. I'm sorry, that's going to be Brandon Watts on the line. Very close to a tip ball by Parker, but he did get some of the arm. First free throw's up and good. So 80-87 is our score with 10 seconds to go in the ball game. 2 more free throws coming for Watts. Second free throw's up, and it's in and out, no good.
Patriots number 3, Smith.
Jaquez Smith will check in, and Kendall Wall will have a seat. Jaquez, a fine free throw shooter. That's why he's on the floor, plus he can handle the ball. And the free throw's up and good. Davis inbounds the ball. He gets it over to Jaquez Smith. Jaquez gets fouled immediately. So 8.5 seconds left to go, and Jaquez Smith will go to the line. He's shooting free throws now.
Fouls on number 2, David Strother for
79% free throw shooter.
at the line for the Patriots. Number 3,
Struthers picks up his first personal foul. Kendall Wall's going to check back in just a moment. He'll come in for, it looks like, Judah Alexander after this first free throw attempt. And it goes down, so Jaquez increases the lead to 7 points now with 8 seconds to go. Second free throw's up. It rattles around, no good. Murray Bowles comes away with it. Kirk has it. He drives the lane, goes in, and finishes easily. So 1.6 seconds to go. Coach Miller called a timeout, but he's going to let it run. So with under 2 seconds to go, Davis will inbound the ball. Patriots up by 5. Parker gets it and gets fouled immediately by Brandon Watts.
Foul for the Braves, number 0, Brandon Watts.
So under a second to go, and Brandon Parker will shoot 2, and that'll pretty much end the ball game.
23, Brandon Parker.
Brandon Parker has an opportunity to get a couple of cheap points here at the end of the ball game. He's got 10 on the evening. Now he's got 11. Dietrich Browning with 27 points now. Judah Alexander with a wonderful ball game. He's got 20 points. And Parker picks up both of them. Warren Speck had 15 points. He was 6 of 12 from the floor. Had a couple of three-pointers. And we're going to take this one to the bank, 90-83. And so the Patriots hold on and beat the number 1 team in the Peach Belt Conference by a score of 90-83. The Patriots are going to improve their record to 10-6, and that's going to make them 500 in the Peach Belt Conference, 6-6. And the Pembroke Braves are going to drop to 14-4, 10-2 in the PBC. So what a fantastic win for the Patriots tonight. That's going to hopefully give them some momentum as they go on the rest of this Peach Belt Conference season. Their next ball game is going to be at Georgia College, but then they will be back home next Wednesday at 7:30. Wow, what a big victory for the Patriots. Huge game for Dietrich Browning on a night where he sets the record for the most number of three-pointers in FMU history. We also get a big win against the number 1 team in the Peach Belt Conference, holding serve here at home. Once again, both of our teams are going to be playing on the road at Georgia College on Saturday, and then both our squads, men and women, will be back home next Wednesday. Women tip off at 5:30. Men will get started roughly that amount of time or so, around 7:30 or so. We're going to pause for just one moment, and then we will come back with our end game statistic. Nope, here they come right now. We will finish up the game right now. Let's take a look at this big victory. UNC Pembroke got their 83 points on 50% from the floor. They were 29 of 58. They had 20 assists, 18 turnovers, 4 block shots, and 5 steals. They were 11 of 21 from distance, 52%, and 14 of 19 from beyond the arc. They had 32 rebounds, 11 of which were offensive. Their leading scorer with 20 points was Kurt Tyrell. Right behind him was Nigel Grant with 18, 16 for Brandon Watts, and David Strother had 13 of his own. The Patriots got 90 points on 32 of 60 from the floor, 53%, 8 of 20 from distance, and 18 of 25 from the charity stripe. 12 assists, 10 turnovers, 2 block shots, and 12 steals. Leading scorers were 27 points. Dietrich Browning, 20 for Judah Alexander, 15 for Warren Speck, 12 for Brandon Parker, 6 for both Jaquez Smith and Ryan Davis, 2 for Kendall Wall and Kingsley Wagboso. So what a great game for the Patriots, sending their PBC record to 500 at 6-6 and dropping the number 1 team in the Peach Belt Conference, which was also the number 21 team in the region, UNC Pembroke, to 10-2 in the PBC. Big victory for our Patriots today. Both the men's and the women's teams winning this Wednesday night. All righty, for Larry Falk and the rest of the production team, I'm Hubert Setzler saying goodnight. You're listening to the Patriot Sports Network.